Yo, what up, bozos? Oh, man. I don't even got my chat box right. I am tired today. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's happened, but I am exhausted today. So it's gonna be a bit of a short stream, but that's all right. I wanted to have breakfast with Bo, and we're gonna have one, and we're gonna like it. Daylight savings fucked us up, dude. I am so tired. I'm so tired. Is that too big? No, that's fine. ODM2R nap stream? Dude, I would love to take a nap right now. I would love to take a nap. Is this what Fuamoko feels like? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's 11. There is not breakfast anymore. We can pretend. We can pretend. It's breakfast for us, okay? We'll pretend. No wonder. Fuamoko? Fuamoko? There we go. I got it. They're VTubers from HoloLive? You know them. They're the dog VTuber girls. They did like Fuamoko mornings and everything like that, and I think they recently took a break from doing it, and now I think I understand why. Oh my god, doing this and then having another stream later on, that's gonna be crazy. We don't watch VTubers, Bo? Oh, based. Okay, based. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, they're the twins. They're the twins. But yeah, no, I'm a little tired today. I'm a little all over the place. It might take a little bit for me to wake up and get my brain going. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how well this stream goes. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hello. Let me scratch my eyes real quick. Ugh. Get the sleepy boogers out of my eyes. Ugh. 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 Oh. Post-apocalyptic donuts. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Sushi, welcome in. Let me take a sip of my drink. Good morning. Good morning to you too, Sushi. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Wacky. I appreciate that as well. But yeah, I'm a little exhausted. I'm a little tired. I might have stayed up just a little bit. So I had the option to be able to go to bed and have 9 hours of sleep, which I probably need. But I did the thing where I was like, I have 9 hours. I can still spare some time, and so I ended up staying up a little longer than I probably should have. And now I'm running on like maybe 6 hours of sleep, which, you know, that's still a lot. Not too bad, but it definitely is hitting. One day, I'll have breakfast with Bo. And I'll wake up at an earlier time, and you guys will be like, wow, Bo's so energetic. He's so crazy with it. I accidentally doom scrolled until like 1 a.m. Oh, I just watched YouTube videos. I have to so I rarely have time to watch YouTube videos, and especially yesterday, I was like, man, I have work and shit I gotta do. So I didn't have a lot of time to watch YouTube videos that I wanted to watch. So I finally had the time when I was in bed, and I was like, okay, I'll watch a couple videos, but each one of them was like an hour long, you know? And I was like, ugh. Hi, Tyson, what's going on? Who is this man? A very tired man. A very tired man. Sleepy Wave, hi princess, welcome in. Sleepy Wave back. I barely had any sleep. My back was killing me. I'm sorry to hear that. Bozos, we need more sleep. Okay, we need more sleep. It's 3 a.m. here, but I'm somehow only the well-rested person. Yeah, listen, I stayed up last night thinking of Croc. Oh, or this is a dream. You need to wake up. You're gonna be late. Ah! I've only had dreams like that once. I've only had a dream like that once. It was a dream where my mom told me to get up and get ready for school, and then I woke up and I got dressed, and then well, I thought I did, and I was getting ready to go off and get into the bus, and then my mom told me to wake up again, and then I woke up, and that fucked me up. That fucked me up a little bit. I was like, what? What do you mean? No, I don't need any more sleep. I need more caffeine. Oh, no. Bozos, we're not being healthy. We need sleep. It's important. Speaking of waking up, do you have any morning rituals you do before anything? Like washing your face or downing a cup of coffee? Yes. I always wash my face when I wake up. I wash my face and then I take my dog on a walk. And then I think that's it. Brush my teeth. Sometimes I don't even eat breakfast. Like, I haven't ate breakfast yet. So, I am well rested, lol. Oh, God, I wish that was me. God, I wish that was me. I didn't know you had a pupper. Oh, my God, yeah. I have a dog called Maple Reese. And she is a pit mixed with a lab. And she is from the shelter. And she is a good girl. I love her a lot. She's a little mischievous. But, yes, I take her on a walk. And she's doing well. I mean, it's a breakfast stream. Nobody's stopping you. I mean, yeah, I could eat breakfast, but I also don't want to get up and get breakfast. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so tired that I'm at that point right now where I'm like, I don't want to make breakfast. I don't want to do all that right now. No, I don't want to do it, bozos. I don't want to do it, so I'm not gonna. No, I'll make breakfast after stream. We're even pouring cereal feels like work, right? Yeah, we're at that point. So you can tell I'm tired because you can see me doing this. This is me rocking back and forth in my chair, and I'm just like lulling myself. Because if I stand still, if I stay still, then there's a good chance that like I'm gonna fall back asleep again. Because I've done that before. I've talked to someone, and then as I was talking to them, I've closed my eyes like this, and I've fallen asleep while talking to them. And they're like, Bo? And I'm like, huh? So I'm trying to avoid that. Right now. So I'm like, Bo, stay awake. You gotta stay awake. So I'm like rocking myself back and forth to be like, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. You got this. Or a good meal. Hello, Bo. Hello, chat. Hello, Basil. Wait, guys. Have you taken a sleep study before? What the hell is a sleep study? What is that? What is a sleep study? I don't know what that is. I've hallucinated having entire conversations with people while I was calling, while I was actually silent the whole time. Sleepiness does that stuff. Oh my God. Ugh. It's a very unfun experience. They study how you sleep, like patterns and stuff. Where they test you for sleep apnea and whatnot. I think they keep you overnight and study your sleep or something. Hell no, I don't want to do that. You know what? I will say this. Okay, this is going to sound fucking crazy. But I think the best sleep I had was at the hospital when I was sick. Like, okay. Now, I live with a roommate, so I've never, like, really lived alone. Right? So I was alone in the hospital and people had to leave at 8. Like, they were like, all guests have to leave the hospital at 8, right? And so they put me on a normal sleep schedule because there wasn't really anything to do at 8. Like, I didn't have any games brought to me or anything like that. And so when, like, 10 came around, wow, voice crack. When 10 came around, I would either be watching What's New Scooby-Doo, like reruns, or I would go to sleep, right? And after a while, Scooby-Doo gets a little bit boring. So I would go to sleep, and all I would hear is, like, the clicking of the clock in my room. And then, like, occasionally I hear someone go, and, like, cough, like, down the hallway. But that was, like, very distant, right? And because of that, like, it was just, like, a really comfy bed somehow, because I could, like, adjust it. And I would just, like, fall asleep at for, like, 2-hour periods, and then wake up, and then I would be like, huh. And then I would get up, use the restroom, wash my face again, and then go back to sleep. I don't know. Was it at least cold AF? I don't want it to be cold. I told the nurse they had to turn on the heat in my room. Kaboshi? All right. I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll take it. Hello. Welcome in. But no, I slept super well at the hospital. Skaboshi. But no, that was probably some of the best sleep that I've had was when I was at the hospital, because I love crank the AC down to sleep. No. I want the AC up. I want to be warm when I go to sleep. Well, that's also because I go to sleep. Wow, dude, do you guys hear my voice? I'm struggling to stay alive right now. I also go to sleep with like a fan pointed at me. So, yeah. Like I need like, what is it? I need background noise. That's what I'm looking for. White noise. And the fan is like perfect white noise. Warm is the job of the blankets. The air has to be cold. What else mean I have a fan on me? Hi, Polar. Welcome in. I turned the fan on high. What's warm to you? 75 degrees or 68? I would say like 72, possibly. That's, if I can't see my breath, it's not cold enough. Bro, that's fucked up. That is actually fucked up. That is not good. Hang on, wait. Let me check something. Having wow, dude, I need to stop voice cracking. Having an ice cold frozen room while sleeping under some Sherpa or fleece blankets is peak. I guess my blankets aren't heavy enough. Well, I have 2 blankets. I have like an under blanket that's like very thin, and then I have like a heavy blanket that I use as well. The body needs to drop 7 degrees before it can comfortably sleep. What? Really? I sleep at like 68 because I live with my parents and I don't have control of the AC. Yeah, my mom used to like the house really cold and it used to like bother me. So I think maybe that's the reason why I have my house like a little bit hotter. I think it's like retaliation. Let's see. Cold rooms can be nice, but as soon as you have to get out of bed, it's all over. Right? That's the thing. Okay. Cold rooms are nice when you're covered up, but like it does not help you wake up in the morning. Like I would not probably be up right now if I did not have my house warm, so that when I got out of bed, I'd be like, ooh, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. My dream is to have a bathroom with like heated flooring. Like, you know what I mean? Or like just a house with heated flooring. Wouldn't that be super nice? Like waking up in the morning and then like getting out of bed and you have like heated flooring and you're like, ooh, that's so nice. I got one of those reversible window units that does heat and cooling. Yo, fancy. I got a sheet of comforter, and when it's cold enough, I get a weighted blanket. You know, I don't think I use a weighted blanket. I have to cocoon myself in a blanket I own, in every blanket I own. I have my smart thermostat automatically be cold at night and warmer in the morning. Ooh, I need to get one of those. Actually more common than you think, huh? A window unit would be peak. I hate sleeping in the cold. It keeps me up at night. Keeps me up and gives me nightmares. Whoa. Yeah, I don't really think I sleep in the cold, to be honest. They do great underfloor heating and won't rip you off. Well, I'll look into it. I'll see if I can get that for my dingy little house I live in. Maybe if I ever move someday, maybe I'll try to do that. Maybe I'll do that. The best sleep I got was during the 2021 Texas deep freeze when my room was unironically 40 or so degrees. I'd be scared to sleep during that. I'm gonna wash my weighted blanket when it needs it though. Ain't no way I'm putting a 40-pound blanket in a washing machine. I've seen what a 3-pound brick does to one before. I think it'll be fine. A brick is like a lot harder than a blanket, right? Like you should be fine. I don't think that you'll break anything. I have an electric blanket, so it's nice in the winter. Ooh, guys, you guys are making me sleepy again. This might only be like an hour stream. This might only be like an hour stream because I'm going to be so tired. Hit 21 where I was and it sucked. Ugh. Okay, go sleep. No, I have to entertain. I have to do at least an hour. Okay, at least an hour of stream and then I can go sleep. At least an hour or two. Best sleep I got was a 2014 ice stream. Lost power for 2 weeks during Xmas and New Year's. Super cold. Everything covered in an inch of ice and easily -20 to -30 outside was lovely. Was lovely? That sounds scary. I don't want that. That freaks me out. Okay, chat, get ready for a 7-hour stream. No. I even put it in the title, short stream. I even put it in the title, short stream. I'm not going to do what I normally do. Oh, you're already asleep. Wake up. No! No! I don't want to wake up. Let me sleep. Hang on, I gotta... Let me try to take a sip of my Coke Zero. Ew. Dude, I love the cold. All the bugs go back. Yeah, that's what I like about October and fall. Don't tell Ellie I said that. Ellie would lose her shit if she figured out. Well, I don't think she'd really care, but fuck bugs and insects. Ew, icky. Except for the code bugs. The code bugs, I fuck with them. The code bugs are chill. Bo, have you ever seen snow? Yeah, it snows pretty frequently here during winter. Yeah, I get snow almost every winter. And I've seen snow. Yeah. I last winter, I think I told this story. My dog had saw snow for the first time because she was born in December, so she didn't get to see the snow on the first, like, I guess, year of her birth, I guess, or whatever. And then this year, when we adopted her, she got to see snow for the first time, and she was scared of it. And so I had to take her out into the middle of the my backyard, and then I sat down with her in my lap, and then, like, she was like, oh my god, and then she saw snow for the first time, and then she loved it, and so it was pretty cool. You already have snow? Whoa! I wish I had snow. But wake up, you're dreaming. Vettel donating $600 to Neanders? What are you talking about? That would freak me out. Snow can actually scare some humans? Really? Is there, like, what is it called when you're scared of snow? But yeah, no, she loved snow. She had a lot of fun with it because she would go and, like, put her nose in it and then lift it up and then throw the snow. And then she would, like, try to, like, catch the snow and, like, eat it. Like, in the air. And then, but she'd only, like, and then I'd make, like, snowballs and I would throw them. And then she'd be like, oh my god, ball. And she'd try to go get it, but then it, like, blended with all the other snow. And she's like, wait, where the fuck did it go? So it was kind of cute. Mount Fuji is still snowless, right? Like, historically, the farthest in the year it's been without snow. Yeah, I saw people talking about that. It's not snowing on Mount Fuji. Guys, we're in trouble. Snow during Halloween? Yo, that sounds like fun. Heavyset, welcome in. It's good to have you here. There was a game, like an old PS game called, like, Heavy Metal or whatever it was called. I can't remember. I think it was just called FAK. F-A-K-K, something like metal. I don't know. But every time I see your name, I think of that game. I mean, things we think are common aren't really as common. I go to the beach as often as we can, but like 90% of the people I've met outside of my friend zone have never seen the ocean. I think I've seen the ocean once or twice. Yo, thank you for the lurk, Teal. Thank you for the lurk. Be safe driving. You climbed up Mount Fuji once? Yo! How will the Game Growth Right High Q? Dude, I'm so glad you got that reference. It's not snowing on Mount Fuji anymore. No! No! Okay, wait, guys. Are you guys excited for the stream later this evening? But wake up. It's Christmas. Yo! My name was AI generated on Xbox based. So fucking cool. I love seeing people carry their Xbox names with them as time goes on. That's so cool. Kyonophobia is the extreme fear of snow and snowy weather, but I mean more so that isolated people who experience snow can get spooked by it. Oh, okay. It's pretty affordable to get floor heating, but I would also have to know what your budget is and what the normal heating system in your house, etc. Gas, propane, wood, fire, electric. It's just a chipboard, subfloor tubes, and passing water, and then you get another membrane. And the floor vital. Dude, I would love... Dude, I'm telling you. Casual Drifter, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Dude, I hope that eventually I can move out and get my own place, and then after that I will be able to get like floor heating. Avatar, welcome in as well. Hello everybody. Hi everyone. I didn't say it this morning, or I mean when we first started, but hi. I I am a little bit tired. I don't know if you can tell, but it's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm going to get some sleep with soon after we eat breakfast together and we hang out. And then we'll have our evening stream together. Yo, Connor, welcome, Connor. It's good to have you here. Hope you're having a good morning, man. Hope you're having a great morning. But yeah, I'm fucking exhausted. I stayed up a little bit too late, I think. You drift just like my Switch controllers, dude. I have to do this, otherwise I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay, I have to do this, or I'm gonna fall asleep. So I have to stay awake. Okay. Anyways, for those of you that don't know, this evening we're gonna be doing the no swearing stream again. I'm gonna try to beat Ib, because I want to do that. And then if I swear while playing Ib, we're gonna have to play Garden of Ban. And then if I die in that, then guys,
she's no longer average.
So, Ludic, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Welcome. So we're back in it. Rip our brain rot level. I know. We'll be fine. I just won't swear. How about that? How about if I just don't swear? Anyway, I want to see how long Fuamoka did their morning stream. Fuamoko. I don't know why I keep saying Mocha. Let's see. They did theirs. Oh my god. Well, okay. They didn't even do theirs for like an hour. Hi, can everyone say hi to the new chatter? Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Welcome. We're happy to have you here. Welcome. Bo's getting competitive again. I see. No, I'm not getting competitive against Fuamoko. Okay, listen, I can't compete against them. They work so incredibly hard. I could not compete against them. It's just not possible. All right. I was just curious to see how long they did it. That's all I wanted. I was just like, did they do it for like 2 hours or so? Or did they do it, you know, but they've only did it. Bow Bobo. True. Yo, if Fuamoko said bow bow to me and it also said bow Bobo, I think I would actually die. But you have above 1 hour morning streams, but you can't. Yeah, listen, here's what I'm going to aim for, okay? Right now, at the moment, I'm going to aim for a 2 hour stream for Breakfast with Bo. Okay? That's what I'm aiming for. 2 hour streams, Breakfast with Bo. We enjoy breakfast together. And then we hang out, we catch up. I tell you guys, I hope you have a good morning. You know, I hope you guys are having fun. I say hello to the EU gang because I love you guys. And then in the afternoon, that's when the degeneracy starts happening. Because, yeah, I want to give EU more love, you know? What if we trick you into something addictive? What are you talking about? Okay, here's a way that your average... Okay, well, actually, you know what? How long was our last stream that we did? Let me look. How long was our Breakfast with Bo last time? Does anyone remember? It was... Wow, 4 hours? Holy shit! How did I do that? That's a long ass breakfast with me. What the fuck? Yo! What can I say? I just love hanging out with you guys. What can I say? I'm addicted to it, okay? Sat at the breakfast table so long they offered lunch. They would. They're like, sir? The chef took his time. What are we eating, Bo? I got spaghetti in front of me right now. Okay, guys, stay here. I'm going to actually get breakfast because I want to eat breakfast with you, okay? I'm going to go get some yogurt, all right? I'll be right back. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some yogurt or whatever the fuck we'll call it. Hang on. Oh. All right. I'm back. Ugh. There we go. I'm back. I've returned. I got my yogurt with me. Let me open this up. Is this spoiled? How do I tell the expiration date on this? It smells good. It can't be too bad, right? Take a bite. Okay, we're okay. I'm just kidding. We're fine. Yeah, the smell. If it smells, you're good. Yogurt more cultured than Bo. It might be, actually. It might actually be. Woo! This is waking me up, actually. Yo. You know how, like... Okay, you guys watch Premiere 2? Or, like, Sea-Dog VA? Where's the expiration date on this? You know how, like, sometimes at TwitchCon, like, Premiere 2 does, like, PremiereCon? Or he'll, like, meet up with, like, all of his fans and stuff like that? Guys, we should do, sorry, I was looking up because I was trying to, like, read the yogurt thing to see if it told me the expiration date. What we should do is if we all end up meeting up at, like, a TwitchCon or something like that, like, we should do a breakfast or something like that. You know what I mean? Breakfast with Bo. We should go see if we can find a place and, like, meet up and actually all eat breakfast together. Like, wouldn't that be fun? That way people who don't drink don't have to, like, go to a bar and get, like, drunk or whatever, you know? That'd be weird if this thing has, like, a copyright for 2023 on it rather than 2024. I think it's fine. No, it's not a 2023 expiration date. It's fine. Stop. Would there be a place big enough for all of us? I'm sure there will be. I mean, Pete has like... Pete has like 10 times the viewers I do. And he's able to go and have like those little tiny things where he invites people and rents out like a bar or something like that. And they all meet up at a bar and they all like drink and eat food and stuff. So I think we could do it. You know? I think we'd be fine. But yeah, I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun, actually. Go to a diner? Yo. If anything, I feel like that diner would be like, oh, hell yeah. Well, okay. Not the people working it, right? The people working it would see us and be like, oh my fucking God, just fucking kill me. Right? But the businesses themselves, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if it's like a local owned, like I would want to go to like a local owned diner. You know what I mean? Like a mom and pop one, so we can give them a lot of like money. Like I don't want to go to like a Waffle House. Like I want to go find like a place where there's like a family owned, like diner. So we could be like, oh, look at this, you know. As long as we tip well, yeah. I want to give like a mom and pop shop business, I think, because they need it a lot more than like a Waffle House does. And I'm sure the food tastes better anyways. So yeah, I think like a mom and pop shop would be like, oh cool, look at all these people. And then hey, if they really fuck with us, maybe we could make it a tradition, and that gives them like a big boom in business during like TwitchCon times or whatever. You know what I mean? So that'd be kind of cool. Like, I help them, they help me kind of thing. So, that could be fun. We'll see what happens. You would need to be cautious of the city or event shutting it down. Dude, I'm not that big of a streamer, bro. Like, that's server level shit. Like, let's be honest. Like, if server said Mina wants, meet me here at this place, and you can meet me IRL, that place would be shut the fuck down. Like, that place would be fucking, like immediately. Like, that would be, like, the police would show up and be like, nah, you guys gotta clear out. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, me, though, we're good. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. You can always see her at Greg's. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, I hope you're eating breakfast. You have to eat breakfast to be here. Ellie, can yogurt go bad? I'm asking for a friend. They worked with a guy with sold out merch. So true, man. So true. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. If you could go back? No. What? No. Can yogurt go bad? Oh, it has merch? Yeah. If you could go back. Ellie's like, what the fuck do you mean by that? Bo has merch? Yeah, it's all sold out. Sorry, guys. What can I say? Yeah, I can go bad head ass. Don't eat old yogurt. Okay. Hypothetically, if you might have ate old yogurt, how much is too much? Any? My dog's pissed right now. Oh, you need to eat chalk now to counteract the yogurt? I'm not going to eat chalk for breakfast. All right, hang on. You'll find out soon, I'm guessing. I'll be fine. I don't know where the expiration date is on this. Like, I can't find it. Okay, guys, where would the expiration date be on a yogurt cart? Is it under here? Where is this? December 20th, 2024. Oh, we're good. We're so good. We're so good. I'm eating more of this. Oh, wait, 2023? I'm kidding. Uh-oh. This yogurt's so good. I'm eating... What is this? Okio's 000 strawberry flavored yogurt. It should go hard. Wait, has anyone in here been to, Yo, Ellie. Ellie, can we plan a trip to going to Nintendo World at some point? Or Nintendo Land? I know you're probably like, you're not like a big video game person, but like, can you take me there? What's the 000? The amount of actual yogurt in it? 0 added sugar, 0 artificial sweeteners, and 0 fat. Mario Jamboree looks so freaking good. Dude! I want to play so bad. Mom, I want to go to Nintendo Land. Does it taste good? Yeah, it tastes great. What do you mean, ew? Hey, you know what? That's a good question, Aptar. That's a very good question. Chat? Super Peach Princess Rare? Or not? Rare, very rare? 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 Medium rare, okay. Interesting. Are you excited for Karak? Princess? Sure was nice of the princess to invite us. Hey, Luigi. Hey, Mario. Yeah, I did get Donut Walled. Pregnant Assassin's Creed. I still have that. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Why does your Luigi sound drunk? Dude, it's what he used to sound like. Hey, Mario! The Mushroom Kingdom! Listen, Luigi. Baking with sour milk is fire, though? You're allowed to do that? Okay. I finished my yogurt. Well, that really woke me up. Was there a dictator in your game yesterday? I'm scared to answer that. Why does Mario sound like a ghoul? Because he used to sound like... Hang on. Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi?
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic.
Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, hey, Luigi?
Hey, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti.
I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Maybe it was the Super Mario... Guys, do you think I get in trouble for watching the Super Mario Brothers Super Show with you? Nintendo will ban you from existence? Gulp. Wait, I gotta do that better. There we go. Yo, do you remember the mermaid episode? The Ugly Mermaid? Do you think this woke anything up in someone? Hang on. Nintendo's already got 27 hidden agents at your position for a suggestion. For suggesting it. What do you mean, Bo? She's cute. I didn't say she was ugly. I just said, do you think it woke something up in someone? This song also gives me a little bit PTSD. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it would. Hey, no, you know what, Polar? Hey, Polar. You know what? You a real one for admitting it. I think there's a Mario sex ed video where Mario has the stereotypical Italian accent and Luigi just sounds like a, hello, Mario. She's a fish, why not? And I am a fish, why not? I mean, shit. Shit. Two companies you don't mess with. Nintendo, who will see you into the Earth's mantle, and Wizards of the Coast, who will sing the Pinkertons at. Dude, that's fucking crazy they did that. I can't believe they fucking sent the Pinkertons. I didn't even think the fucking Pinkertons existed anymore, bro. I thought they fucking... I thought that was like a meme. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I thought that was a fucking meme that the Pinkertons still are around. The fact that these guys still exist, I was like, what? like, it's like such, like, that's something you hear like in the 40s or like the 50s, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we're gonna sing the Pinkertons after you, you got it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, Yeah, we're the Pinkertons. You better watch what you're saying around here, all right? Like, you know, like, but the fact they're still around and they show up, like, I don't know. I was like, what the fuck? They sent dead ass henchmen. Yeah, the Red Dead Redemption villains, dude. What the fuck? They actually did that? Yes, Wizards of the Coast did. Okay, what was it? It was because someone, like, it was something involving Magic the Gathering, right? Yeah, and private investigators, which is fucking terrifying. They have like a website, don't they? Do you think I'll get in trouble for looking at the Pinkerton website? Pinkerton. They also, I think they do like, what is it called? Strike busting? Or what is it called? Labor busting? Oh, that's illegal. They did. Oh. Oh. A guy got sent a private set like months early and spoiled the set cards, and Walgreens sold packs way too early. Bro, but what that? Okay, call me crazy, right? If you sent a pack to an influencer and they showed them a little bit early for people, wouldn't that make people be excited to buy more? Like, wouldn't that make people excited to get it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they showed it, like, oh, that car looks so cool. I can't wait to get it. Like, how is that a bad thing for them? Walgreens sold this guy packs early. Oh, okay. Okay. It wasn't like an influencer thing. It was just like a random guy. That's even scarier, dude. Guys, my tummy feels a little weird. One card I've been spoiled and that's it? Oh my god, dude. So they also do security too, from what I'm looking at their website. When did they were established? They were established in the 1850. 1850. They were formed. Are you fucking kidding me? These guys are still around like a private that's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy they've been around that long. I wonder what their headquarters looks like. 174 years ago. Holy fuck. The Pinkertons became famous when they claimed to have foiled the Baltimore plot to assassinate President-elect Abraham Lincoln in 1861. Lincoln later hired Pinkerton agents to conduct espionage against the Confederacy and act as his personal security during the American Civil War. As such, the Pinkerton and his agency is sometimes seen as the forerunners for the United States Security Service. Blackwater still exists? Dude, why are these so scary? These are like, this is scary. Bo's invested now? I just wanted a war. But maybe that's my own. Hey, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Wow, they had an anti-Pinkerton Act. The legislation was the result of congressional concern over the use of private detectives as strikebreakers and labor spies by private industries in the labor disputes of 1880s and 1890s. Huh. Huh. That's spooky. Although you would love Red. So I played the first Red Dead Redemption when I was like in middle school, maybe. I played it on my Xbox 360, I think. I remember playing online, and we used to get wagons and just throw them off cliffs and watch it like our characters ragdoll, with like friends and stuff like that. That was fun, but I haven't played it in a long time. I heard they recently brought it back, didn't they? But why are you so stinky? That's it. I'm hiring the Pinkertons. You're fucked. I probably shouldn't say that. I probably shouldn't say that. I probably shouldn't say things like that. That's probably not a good idea. So many illegal things, though. Gulp. Red Dead Redemption 2 follows it? Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2. I need to play that again. I remember I've always started it, but it's like, you know, I didn't hear what you said. Okay, don't worry about it. You'll know soon enough. Case investigation by a federal entity and similar. I did not. Okay, all right, guys, you don't have to do that. It's okay. Guys, it's fine. Hang on, guys. Someone's at my door. Hang on. That's weird. I wonder who that could be at this hour. Don't answer the door! No! It's like starting Skyrim for the 10th time. Yeah, it's, you know, I really want to play it. I had to do like a stream where, like, you know how like Kai does like Mafia-thon or whatever the fuck? I need to do like a Red Dead Redemption-thon. Where like I just do nothing but play Red Dead Redemption and get through the story. But also I want to play the game and get like, and like hunt all the animals and do all like the extra stuff as well. That's my biggest thing with games like that. Is I want to experience every single little bit of it. Oh no, yeah, that's so scary. I heard what happened. I'm so glad she's okay. Jesus Christ, man. Guys, don't ever like, guys. You know what? I don't even have to tell the bozos. I trust the bozos. Bozos aren't like that. Bozos aren't like that. I don't even have to say it. The fact that I said it is offensive. But Jesus Christ, man. Fucking terrifying. Fucking terrifying. It was a it was a lot. It was a lot. Wait, what? Oh, Camila, someone like a fan came to her house. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. I feel like that's, you know, it's not really my story to be talking about. So I think I'm gonna leave it there because I don't wanna, you know, I'm not like a news reporter kind of guy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like one of those people where it's like on other news in the VTubing sphere, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, like someone showed up to her house. Yeah, I'd recommend checking out her Twitter and stuff like that to go over more. It's kind of her story to tell, not mine. But I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad she's okay is what. Yeah, she's okay. She is okay. She is okay. She said she'll talk about it tomorrow. Good. I might have to catch that stream then as well. But yeah, I'm glad she's okay. That's scary. It's scary. So I'm glad that she's doing fine. Like I said, I don't really know her very well. She raided into me once, but I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. But it was tense for a bit. Yeah, it's fucking, that would be terrifying. That'd be absolutely terrifying. So I'm just glad everyone's okay. I'm just glad everyone's really okay. Spooky situation. Spooky situation. Hi, Bo. Hi, David. Hi. Hi. Welcome. Can everyone say hi to David? Hello. Hello, David. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. I still can't believe Wizards of the Coast did that. That is so fucking crazy. That is insane. Do you guys watch... Okay. Nerdy D&D talk real quick. You guys watch Ed Greenwood? The guy that created the Forgotten Realms and stuff like that? Have you guys like ever watched any of his videos? He has a YouTube channel that he's recently started uploading to where he just talks about Forgotten Realms lore. Ow. I think it's Ed Greenwood. So he's the guy that wrote Forgotten Realms, like the main setting for D&D. He's kind of an older man. Anyways, I know him because I'm a fucking nerd. That's the only reason I know him, right? But he was talking about his character, Elminster, who's like a wizard, and he was like, "So how do you properly roleplay Elminster?" And I'm not gonna lie, again, I mean this well. I think he's a very, very cool guy, but goddamn, his character was unstoppable. Like, I was like, Jesus Christ, I get it. He's like the best wizard in the Forgotten Realms or whatever. But I was like, holy fuck, man. Like, it felt like there was no way to beat him. And I was like, man, kind of like I don't know. Maybe I'm built different. But if I made a character that was like, you know, like a self-insert in some way. I guess not a self-insert. I wouldn't really say it's a self-insert. But, yeah, it's... like he was talking about, oh yeah, if you're fighting him, he has like a pocket dimension that he goes to if he's like if he's injured, and he can stay there, but he can only do it once every week or whatever. But I'm like, still, that's fucking crazy. Like, if he gets like knocked out, he just gets immediately taken to like a pocket dimension, and I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, and Elminster doesn't get what? He doesn't punch down, he punches back or something like that. Like, and I'm like, man. You know, I will say the most interesting interview I think I've ever seen about D&D, I don't know if it was Ed Greenwood, but there's a guy called Tim Kurt who I think assisted with Forgotten Realms when it was first being made. And he used to talk, like, he was talking about how different D&D is now compared to like what it used to be, but not in the sense of like rules, but in the way that people play D&D. He was like talking about how weird it is that people are so attached to their D&D characters. Like, he was shocked about that, which I guess makes sense, because he was like, I remember when I was playing first edition, we'd make a character, and if they died, we'd rip up the character sheet, and that character's cousin would come around the corner, and we'd just play as that character's cousin. And he's like, and we just didn't give a shit. And he's like, but nowadays, people, like, if their character dies, they cry, and they lose their shit. And I don't know, it made me think. I was like, man, I wonder where the shift happened with D&D when it became more like, rather than it being like a war strategy game, I guess. I don't know if I say war, but like a strategy game, it became more of like a storytelling adventure. You know, like, I wonder where that shift happened. I don't think Critical Role exclusively contributed to that. I don't feel like you could just say, oh yeah, Critical Role probably made that happen. I feel like there has to be another spot before that, right? I think it's probably when the characters not to be important. No, I don't know. I just don't think they thought about their characters very long. You know what I mean? I just don't think they thought about it. They just made a character and they said, fuck it, we ball. And then like when that character died, they were just like, people got better and lived longer, growing more attached. Yeah, I think also, I feel like, okay, fantasy has changed a lot recently, right? You know what I mean? Like, fantasy used to be like, go and find the Holy Grail, and like, you know, and there didn't need to be like a story for it. It was just, you did it, right? It was like, go and do this, and it was very generic fantasy. Like, you know, we're talking like the bikini armor, like the guys wearing like, you know, barbarian guys with their shirts off wearing like a loincloth, like, you know, and the wizards being like the scrawny, like, old wizened old man and being like, Alakazam and shit like that, you know? Like, that used to be what fantasy was, but I feel like it's changed a lot recently. Like, fantasy is like, there's a lot more story and plot and like world building and stuff. Why? I just gotta trust the DM has something fun for me? Yeah. When fantasy as a genre became popular and people want to experience that adventure, they put themselves into that character. Yeah, it's just, you know, I think it was probably when hobbies got more largely introduced to a community of people who used the game to escape compared to how easily people used to pick it up and then put it down. Yeah. Everything escalates over time. I guess that's true. Yeah, I was just like watching it, and I never thought about it before, right? Because I didn't play first edition. I wasn't obviously, you know, around when first edition was really popular and it was like popping off. You know, so 5th edition has always been my like insight to D&D. I played Pathfinder, which was fun, but I think 5th edition has always been the thing that I've played involving D&D. So I never really thought about D&D being a game where when your character dies, you don't feel sad about it. You just go, oh well, and you move on. And I was like, huh, that's interesting. I don't know how many people in here, has anyone in here ever played first edition or done like a first edition game with people? Was everything to be explained, how magic works, how the king got crowned, how the city was built? Like, yeah, that's cool, but I have to hunt 2 wolves that are pissing off the farmer. Right, yeah. D&D has become very much a, like, you got to explain a lot of different things. I guess you don't got to, but it's definitely gone down that route compared to what it used to be, where it was just like, find the Holy Grail, and you just did it, and it's like, all right, cool. For a while, D&D was something rebellious. All that satanic rituals and stuff. Yeah, the satanic panic. I have rules for advanced D&D. Oh, dude, based. I would love to try to learn how to play advanced D&D or like AD&D and stuff like that. I guess that's advanced D&D, but you know what I mean. And try to do a game with it. I think that'd be kind of fun. I also think that you can only go so long doing the same combat loop before you get bored and either stop or start caring about a story. Yeah, I think that's also true. I think you definitely need a story to stay invested in D&D. Like you need stakes, and you also need like a story, and you need a character that you want to come back and keep playing, I think. My dad played it in college. Yo, base dad. My parents never played anything like that because they were always worried about it being satanic. I'm the first one of my family that was like the really nerdy one. Like both of my brothers are like sports guys. I was the odd one out, and I was like, I want to play adventure games and Legend of Zelda and all this stuff. And my parents were like, are you sure you don't want to play baseball? And I was like, yep. I don't give a fuck about sports. Let's see. Whether it's astronomy or motocross or speedrunning, they're all much more advanced than what they used to be. True. That's true. I mean, if you think about it, most early games turned into adventure games or RPGs, which if you had to ease someone into a simple story, adventure game would be better. True. He's got more miniature wargamings, which is how I got into that as well. I feel like I really want to play Warhammer. I watch people, they're called not Roll20. They're called Tabletop 20, something like that. I can't remember what they're called. There's something like that. And I watched them Roll on 20, I think is what it's called. Anyways, I watched them play Warhammer, and I'm like, God, this looks so much fun. Oh. Hi, Bo. Hi, chat. Hi, Kater. Welcome in. I mean, I get sad when my character dies, but that doesn't stop me from playing or anything. I do have a character that I'm super attached to, but I don't ever use them anymore. That's fair. I think some characters need to be put into retirement. I've never played an RPG, but I played D&D. I'm actually doing a Cthulhu run, right? Yeah, I think that's right. And it's rough. Yo, I hope it goes well for you, though. Blood for the Blood God? Yo! Oh, he doesn't play Warhammer. I'm talking about historical miniature games. Oh, those are even cool, too. I think that's what, if I recall correctly, Gary Gygax, the guy that made D&D, I think that was that's what they started with, right? Is that they wanted to do war games. Honestly, that's what I thought, to play a different system than D&D, because it wasn't very friendly for a DM to run, which is what I want to do. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I guess, you know what? If it's well, maybe it's because I got thrown into the deep end a lot with D&D as a DM. So I didn't really have a lot of issues with adjusting and learning how to play D&D. I learned very, very quickly, and I was like, oh, this kind of makes sense. Now that being said, you saw me when we were trying to make a character. I still fuck up a lot. Like learning how to do spell slot stuff is that still fucks me up. So yeah, I have an old Magic the Gathering and mono green elf deck. It's hopefully outdated and outmatched in today's meta, but I still like to play it and can't bring myself to change it or disband it. See, I need to play Magic the Gathering at some point. I plan on my character dying in my current campaign. Wait, what? You're gonna sacrifice yourself? Oh no. Yeah, the game Gary started was called Chainmail. It was all about medieval stuff. See, that sounds cool. I think someone else said that too, didn't they? Or maybe I missold the word chainmail somewhere and stuff. Okay, that seems cool. I don't know. I would like to branch out as well. Like, I really need to get into Magic the Gathering at some point. I really want to get into that. I want to get into Warhammer. I got a lot of stuff. Prage Croc, dude. Croc. Oh, I did Magic for a while too. We had some Black Lotus cards at one point, but he sold it off at okay. Gotta teach you Magic the Gathering, dude. I believe. How do you feel about Baldur's Gate 3 has impacted D&D community? I know various people have particular opinions. I think that Baldur's Gate 3 is good. I think that the more people you can get into D&D, the better. I think that if Baldur's Gate is someone's introduction into what D&D can be like, then that's perfect. Now, I could understand why some people are like, this isn't what D&D's actually like. You know what I mean? I could understand it. But I think it's a good thing. I don't understand why people would hate on something that brings people more attention to a hobby. You know what I mean? Like something that you're into. I feel like you should be happy that something that you like is being shown to a wider audience and given more attention to, because that means it's gonna live longer, right? Like, there's nothing wrong with people getting into D&D, especially if it's through a different medium and not D&D itself. If anything, that's gonna make them want to play D&D, right? I would play Magic the Gathering with you, Bo. Dude, thank you. Magic the Gathering is fun, but it's expensive as fuck. That's why I got out of it. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money for this kind of stuff. People getting people's foot in the door is good. Yeah, exactly. I think Baldur's Gate was a great way to get into D&D. And if it makes people want to start making their own characters and like maybe even getting into a D&D game of themselves, then fucking great, dude. I hope they have a lot of fun with it, and I hope they're given the experience they're looking for. And maybe it could even spark the imagination of someone that, you know, never even thought about building their own fantasy world. You know, I think that's awesome. I think everyone has an imagination, but sometimes it just needs to be sparked. And I love seeing different people's imaginations go wild. I think there's nothing cooler than watching someone who has never really thought about this stuff before lose themselves in the creativity and the imagination of their own mind. And I think that's cool. And I hope more people get into D&D because it's a good outlet for your imagination and expressing yourself. So. Baldur's Gate is what D&D with an inexperienced game master and a prefabricated adventure book looks like. I think so. I think that's a pretty okay comparison for it. But it's a really good adventure, and it's great. And I think Baldur's Gate, I haven't beaten it. I've made it to chapter 2, and that's as far as I've made it. So no spoilers, guys. I'm going to play it at some point. Maybe I'll play it on stream at some point. We'll see. We can load up TTS, Tabletop Simulator, and I can show you Magic the Gathering at a medium level very quickly. I know how to play it roughly because I played Arena. But yeah, I think we could do that at some point. And you gotta learn so that Magic the Gathering D&D lore makes more sense. Let's see. Magic the Gathering is how my friends who used to smoke stopped and started buying packs instead, but at least their lungs are better. It's the little things. It's the little things. Plus, it shows how well D&D could be received if well translated into a video game. Yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate is a older series than that, right? I mean, I have, I think it's Neverwinter Nights as well. I was gonna play it on my YouTube channel at some point, but I never got around to it. It's the best way to plat Magic the Gathering because 10, it's free. Yeah, I need to play it. I need to take you up on that offer at some point. Maybe we'll do a stream in the future where we get it all set up and you teach me how to play Magic the Gathering, and then we can do a stream where I'm learning, because I think that'd be fun. Literally whenever, dude. Okay, we'll talk about it soon. Don't forget to message me about it, because I'm very airheaded. So don't forget to message me about it and be like, yo, when are we up for this? So we can set something up at some point. Maybe next week. Maybe next week if you're free. But yeah, Baldur's Gate is great. Baldur's Gate is lovely. Casual Drifter, thank you so much for the tier 1 Giga Chat. Woo! I appreciate it. Thank you. Also has stuff for Warhammer 2. Yeah, I've seen a couple of that as well. Magic the Gathering pack opening when? I need to ask Ellie what camera she bought for her hand cam, so that I can get a hand cam and open up card packs. I think that would be a lot of fun to do. My friend doesn't like playing Magic with me because I always beat him, and I don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh with him because he always wins. It's a phone. It's a phone. Oh, it's just a phone. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. She taped Nero Dog's head on top of her desk. Okay, cool. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Have you played the Total War games? I enjoyed them a lot, especially the Warhammer ones. Yes! I was recently playing Total Warhammer 3, and it was a lot of fun. I love Total Warhammer. I think it's just Total War, but I call it Total Warhammer because I'm silly like that. But I love it. I love it a lot. I'm very much into fantasy more than I am sci-fi, like just in general. So that's how I learned about the 40K universe, and it was my my gateway to learning about the sci-fi aspect of it versus the fantasy. Because I thought that Warhammer for a little bit was the Skaven and like the dwarves and the Dawi and you know the elves and all this stuff, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then someone was like, yeah, that's not Warhammer. That's like their fantasy version of it. Like you need to play 40K, and I was like, what the fuck is 40K? And then I looked and I was like, oh my god, what the hell is all this? The Magic the Gathering crossovers with stuff like Transformers and Fallout, I don't mind it. You know, I'm not very big into Magic the Gathering, so I'm not like a purist by any means. I think, you know, if different franchises want to branch out and maybe bring more people in, then why not? Maybe it makes someone that's playing Fallout want to give Magic the Gathering the chance, and I think that's cool. I feel like the more things you can experience and you can try out, the happier you'll be. And I think, you know, branching out from video games to trading card games to, you know, D&D and all that kind of stuff, I think that's good. I think it's good to do stuff like that. Work your brain a little bit. The lore goes crazy deep. For what? For Magic the Gathering? Or Warhammer? Oh, you mean Warhammer. Yeah, 40K Warhammer is crazy. I remember someone said, don't even try to learn about 40K lore all the way, because you won't. Like, you just can't. Like, it's been around for so long, and it's gone so many different ways that you're gonna be there for a while. You're gonna be there for a while. Yeah, so I know maybe someday I'll do like a lore dive. Like I know Bricky was telling us a little bit about it. I watched a little bit of that before I did the Space Marines game, which I also want to get back into at some point. I'm sure I'll go around back to it. I got a lot of games I need to pick up and finish, which is why I'm playing IB later on in this evening, because I want to finish that up and make sure I don't leave it. Is one of the weirdo purists. Also, Magic the Gathering lore goes deep. It's really sick. Yeah, I want to test it out. I think it's cool. I'd like to learn a little bit more about it. You know, I think if I can get into World of Warcraft lore as deep as I did, I'm sure I could get into Magic the Gathering. Well, I beg of you, need to watch Astartes. I think I said that right? Best 40K video. I mean, I'm down to watch it. Maybe we'll watch it before stream ends today. Most 40K canon is questionable by design, unreliable narrator, and universe censorship. Yeah, let me stretch. I'm getting that sleepiness out of me. I've definitely woken up now. That yogurt woke me up, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's like the bacteria in it's fucking me up, and it's like beating me to like a pulp. My stomach feels a little weird. I need to stop calling it stomach. I'm not a fucking 5-year-old. My stomach feels weird. So I don't know if that's woken me up or not, but we'll figure it out as we go. You know, I'll just let it sit there and I'll let it simmer, and whatever happens, happens. And you know, we'll be good. It was sitting in the fridge for a little while, probably a little longer. You didn't go hunger flat without noticing? Nah, I think I'll be okay. I might have. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't really eat a lot yesterday, so maybe that's what it is. Bo shits himself at 3 p.m. EST. Oh, they called it. It's gonna happen now. Bo absorbing nutrients from 2003. Yummy. Yummers. I fall asleep to lore videos. It's wild. Most 40K is questionable. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, unreliable narrator is what I do with a lot of my stuff as well. For like, my D&D world, I have a, I do a lot, because a lot of different races have their own, like, unique takes on what happened at a particular time. So a lot of it is unreliable narrator. It's just whoever the players decide that they want to trust, or they feel is the right option for this. But there's never really, like, a defined, this is what happened. Now, there can be, but that's up in my noggin, and I'll never tell. So you just kind of... And Elder Scrolls does that a lot, too. There's a lot of... thanks for Elder Scrolls has a lot of unreliable narrators in it, as like, things you just kind of have to take at face value and be like, I guess this is what happened. I think it's cool. I like it. I think it makes things feel a little bit more lived in to have a conflicting reports about what a certain thing happened. History is written by who was left, and what you learned is based off who you hear it from. Exactly. I've started making my own world, but it's way too much work, and I'd rather just start playing with people before it's finished, since fully fleshed out world building can take years. As someone who has been building my world for 3 or 4 years now, yes, it does take forever. And that's the reason unreliable narrator helps out a lot. Because sometimes I don't need to have a reason why this thing happened. I can just say, oh, they think this thing happened like this, or this other people think this thing happened like that. And the players can just kind of make their own decisions about it. And who knows? Who knows? If I ever wanted to address it, I could just have like a, I don't know, something could happen and they go back in time, or maybe a different campaign set in that time or whatever. Just enough for people to play in. I know, I'm so bad. I need to get better at that. But I always want to have like everything written out just in case. And I know it, I don't need it because trust me, as someone who's DM'd for a very long time, I know players don't ask questions like that. Like, it's very rare a player will be like, what happened on this particular day at this particular year? And me be like, right? Like, they don't really give a shit. The players just kind of want to like run around, experience what's in front of them and what's been given to them and do the quest. And then maybe as thing goes on, you know, maybe get a little bit more invested. But at the beginning, none of them really care. It gives you a lot of time to keep working with stuff. I'm going to start doing that now out of spite. I feel so bad for your DM now. Elder Scrolls is worse. All the endings in Daggerfall, in part mutually exclusive, were forced into the same timeline. Yes, I know. Trust me. As someone who played through Daggerfall and did like tips and stuff about Daggerfall, yeah, the timeline is it's a lot. The Sunrose and Bear took a dump in the woods, same as any day. Just because you said players don't. I mean, they really don't. Tell me the origin of this manufacture of the silver fork. An artesian, I think that's the word. An artesian human that lives in a capital city started making forks. Their name is Sinclair, so it's Sinclair Silver is the name of the place, and you could probably go find it in the city. Only Sinclair can sell the forks and silverware because it's rare and it's hard to get, and he owns a silver mine, and he's also a rich nobleman. So there you go. Boom. There's the lore. And they can't tell me I'm wrong because I'm the dungeon master. Woo! Yay! Sinclair Silver, giving you the best silverware in all the realms. Okay, can I raid the silver mines? You can certainly try. You get there and the Pinkertons are there? You're not trying to raid this mine, are you? Have you played Oblivion? I played all the Elder Scrolls. Well, not the first and second one, but I've played Daggerfall, Oblivion, Morrowind, and Skyrim. So yeah, I've played all of those. That's a good question. Do you record your voice or other things you say to not forget them for later in your campaign? I don't record my voice, but I have a notepad on my phone where at night I will write down things that I think about. And then all my lore is in a Google document, like a whole bunch of folders that I have, which I backed up into like a hard drive and a USB, not a hard drive, a USB and everything like that. But I have like numerous pages and numerous folders of just everything, of just pure lore. Yeah. Of just like things that I've written, like stories, fables, legends. Have you considered using AI to help flesh out your lore? I have, but I don't really want to. You know, the most I've ever used AI is I came up with like, I needed names for characters on a fly, and I just asked an AI for like some generic names, like fantasy names, and just took them. That's the most that I've ever done. But I like to use my own brain.
Is no longer average.
Not that there's anything, you know, wrong with having AI help you. I think it's a great tool. But I just don't want to do it. It just doesn't, it's just, I just prefer to come up with my own stuff because I think it adds a little bit more flair to it. Because AI takes from somewhere, right? So they're probably ideas that they've seen from somewhere or heard, or like, you know, gathered from somewhere or whatever, you know? So it's, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing with me, right? I mean, all these ideas are things I've probably seen from somewhere, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Cav, can I just call you Cav? Welcome in, Cav. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. Welcome in. It's good to have you here. It's good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with using AI for help and stuff like that. Like, especially in terms of naming. One of my biggest downfalls in terms of being a DM is naming things. that's the part that I struggle with a lot. Like naming cities, naming villages, naming roads, naming stores, naming people. You know, it's that's the part I struggle with a lot, like a lot. And I end up doing this thing too. So sometimes I want to have like references to things. So I'm like, oh, these people have more of like a Celtic kind of like thing, like a Britannic or whatever. You know what I mean? Kind of something like that, right? And so I'm like, okay, well, I want to look up a little bit more about it. And then what I end up doing is I end up spiraling in the sense that I end up looking at Wikipedia and I'm like reading about all these different cultures and where they came from and like how they named things. And then like, and I start reading about it and I'm like, and I'm trying to like figure out, because one of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to incorporate like actual cultures into my game. I want to add flair to them. Like, I don't want it to be like someone that's from that culture looks at this and goes, wow, this is very much a person who does not understand my culture's perspective of what this is. Right? Because I bet that sucks. And so I don't want to do like, something where it's like, wow, this is very much just taking my culture and bastardizing it, right? So I try to avoid doing that, but I do want to get ideas from it. And so I look at it and then I'm like, okay, well, how can I tweak this in a way that's, that it's the idea is still kind of there, but it's not something that someone's going to look at and be like, what the fuck? Like, but this doesn't feel right, So I do that a lot where I'm trying to like figure out different things, and then it ends up, and then before I know it, like I'm 6 hours deep and I haven't even wrote anything because I'm just like learning things and taking notes. It's okay to bother from myth. Oh yeah, like myth is different. Like I don't mind doing that, but I'm talking more like in terms of like naming places. Like, like Welsh, for example. Welsh has a very, very cool like way of pronunciation and like the way that letters are just kind of mixed together. It's very unique, right? And it looks very like whimsical is the best way I can describe it, right? And so I like Welsh stuff like that. I think it's cool. Like, I mean, if I recall correctly, and correct me if I'm wrong, right? Isn't like Guinevere or something like that? Isn't that like a Welsh name or something like that? It could be Cornish instead rather than Welsh, but I can't remember. Work's picking up. Breakfast was good. See you later, chat. Fun stream. Bye, Shadow. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you. But, at the same time, I can't name places, Irish also get to use as a substitute for things like Elvish. Yeah. And, Welsh is a really cool looking language. So if you want to like write something, like you could put some words together and make it look like it's, like it's Welsh, but I don't know how to pronounce any of that. I can't pronounce things. I've heard Connor, Sea Dog, try to like speak Welsh, and I'm like, I can't fucking even say half those syllables he's saying. Fuck, I can barely speak English. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm trying to make it where I don't completely bastardize something. And so I try to avoid like using like Welsh words and things for places. Except for like, Dark Souls, I feel like does a good job with that. Like they have like a lot of, I wouldn't say British, but like, Anglo, kind of like pronunciation names and things like that. Like Guinevere and what have you. And that's fine. That works well. But they don't really go too deep on it, like in terms of names and such. Like name places and what have you. Yeah, Dark Souls has some great names, and it incorporates that kind of like feeling very well, I think, with it. So, I don't know. Inconspicuous Semicolon, welcome in. It's good to have you here. I think the last D&D world is played in the guy named the land after the world for fork in some language. Yeah, I mean, it's, my first time with Dark Souls 1 and every name was cool as fuck. Yeah, Dark Souls is super awesome. I like Dark Souls. I love the way they name places and characters and what have you. Onion Knight. Yeah, and like Orderstein and stuff like that. I guess that's the Dark Souls 2 and what have you, but you know what I mean. But yeah, no, that's so, I end up spiraling a lot and I end up getting nothing written because I'm trying to figure out names for certain places, and that's Dark Souls 1 as well. Okay, I think you're right. I think it is Dark Souls 1. I don't know. But yeah, that's my big thing is what I do a lot is I end up it's like a cascading spiral of me being like, okay, Let me add this to my world. Let me add this to my world. Oh, okay. So I need to figure out this. Okay, so this is this, and that's how you name this thing, and that's how you pronounce this. And yeah. So I need to get better at that. I need to get a lot better at that. Like just recently, I was writing for a particular race, and I was doing a fable for them. Like, well, I guess more of a legend, because fables are like mythical, and legends are like based off historical like figures. I think if I recall that correctly. I could be wrong. But I was writing for them, and I was trying to figure out names for certain things, and I was like, and then I started looking up different stuff because I wanted to get like a name of a tribe for this particular race, and I was like, oh, what if I kind of took inspiration from this or whatever? And then I was like, well, is this gonna fit? And then how does it change into like what it becomes nowadays and whatever. Anyways, I overthink is what I'm getting at. So if you're a DM and you're writing, one of the best advices I could give you, which I need to take myself, is just like if you open up a Google Doc, don't feel like you have to write like a professional document like you see in like some of those like lore books and stuff like that for like World of Warcraft or other fantasy worlds. You don't have to. Just take basic notes about things. Just be like, this is this. This thing happened here. And then just leave it as it is. And then that's all you really need to know. And then if you want to go more into it later, you can. But just get the general idea down. Because I've had so many ideas that I've lost because I end up writing and then I forget midway through what the premise of it was supposed to be because I didn't write it down. So now I've made a note to like when I start a document and I'm about to write something like quote unquote professional, I end up just writing down a whole bunch of notes. I'm like, this is what is going to happen at the end. This is what this is going to be. This is the main character. This is the hero or whatever. And then I go, okay, the general idea, the premise is there. Now I can write. And that way, if I ever get lost in my own thoughts or lost in the sauce and when I'm writing, I can just look at the notes and be like, oh, that's right. That's what I was writing. So yeah, but you don't really have to do that. Like I said, not a lot of players really ask very specific questions about particular things and what have you. Like, I feel like some DMs think that's a thing because they watch like Critical Role or maybe Dimension 20, and the players there are like really, really like dedicated, and they've been doing this for like a long time with like this one DM, so they feel comfortable asking these questions and stuff. But I feel like the basic D&D player wouldn't ask these kind of questions. They would just, you know, because I can tell you what the general D&D. Oh, Skelebor, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Can everyone say hi to Skelebor? I got into D&D a year ago thanks to Baldur's Gate 3. Yo, we were talking about that earlier. And I'm preparing to DM a session for my friends right now while listening to you. Noted. Yo, I hope it goes well for you. That's always super exciting. I hope that your friends have a lot of fun. It's always super nerve-wracking being the Dungeon Master, but you absolutely got this, Skelebor. I believe in you. All right. The first time is always a little nerve-wracking, but once you get that, okay. Being a DM is nerve-wracking for the first 10 to 20 minutes, but after that, it's smooth sailing. It is 100% smooth sailing. Players get invested in the game quicker than you think they would. You know, like I always say, don't be afraid to make a fool of yourself. I'm running a published adventure though, so it's easy mode. Yeah, I mean, but hey, listen, it's still a little bit nerve-wracking though, because I published adventure too. I think it was Minds of Fendelver, I think is what it was called, right? It came with a starter set, like I recall that was what it was. Yeah, but it's still a little bit nerve-wracking. But like I said, the first 10 to 20 minutes might be a little bit nerve-wracking, but after it, you got it. You got it 100%. But I believe in you. I can't wait to see it. Come back and let me know how it goes, Skelebor, okay? Keep us updated. I want to know. I want to know how people's D&D games are going, especially people that are DMing for the first time. It's super exciting to learn about. Sometimes it's fun when it's changing because you forgot it. My friend and I created lore for the Wizarding Guild, and the lore for this shit has changed so many times. Yeah. If it's a module, that's great. I would recommend noting down character the party has memorable encounters with to bring back later. Oh yeah, like NPCs and things like that to bring back, like especially if the players like really like this person. Yo, Crown Fruit, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub. Giga Chad, thank you so much, Crown. Woo! Thank you so much. This music's making me miss Animal Crossing. I know. I would go back to Animal Crossing, but you know, it gets boring after a while. It really does. So weird the module never anticipated anyone would try. Yeah, you as a DM, you gotta get good at ad-libbing quick. You learn how to improvise, adapt, overcome, improvise. Because sometimes players ask to do things, and you're like, sure, I guess. you can give it a shot. You can go for it. I'm not gonna promise you can make it, but good luck. You know. Yeah, that's DMing 101. It's so cool. So many people are coming in here and doing their own D&D stuff now. It's really nice to hear about that. I always love hearing about people starting D&D for the first time, whether as a player or a DM. It's always such an exciting moment. It's very giddy. Oh no, I DM for a few months. I'm just nervous about missing anything for the session. My friends always surprise me. That's part of the fun though, right? You can try. Yeah, that's what I do too. I say, well, you can certainly try. Like, you know. Are you, Skellabor, out of question, are you the forever DM or have you been a player before and just recently decided to start DMing for them? If you don't mind me asking. I know you're writing stuff for your D&D game, so don't let me distract you if you're if you're trying to do stuff for your game. Don't let me get in the way, because I know how annoying that could be trying to write and then someone's like blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'm definitely stuck as the forever DM as well. Yeah, but I don't mind that actually. I kind of like being the forever DM. Hi Bo, hi Bozos. I'm here for the 11Zs. Yeah, welcome in Control. It's good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. We're happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Breakfast with Bo. I would start a little bit earlier for Breakfast with Bo, but oh, hang on 1 second. I was muted the entire time. Anyways, don't worry about that. I was muted. So like I was saying, someone was like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Don't say someone said, how do I get better with yes and also? And okay, I was trying to explain it. Is that the thing with that is that you got to remember. I feel like a lot of that with yes and is because people are nervous, right? Like you're a little bit nervous about like, well, what if they don't like what I say? But if you're doing D&D, it's a different feeling because you're the dungeon master. So it kind of doesn't matter. Like, you know, like what you say goes. And you know, it just, I don't know. For me, yes, and kind of comes a little bit naturally because my head goes like I have like a lot of thoughts going on at once. So it doesn't like I can quickly come up with something on the fly. I feel like for the most part. So my yes and doesn't bother me very much. But I would say just don't be nervous and just be willing to go for it. Just whatever first comes to mind, whatever you feel is great, just work with it and then hash it out as you go. I wish I could give you more help than that, but you just get better with time. That's just the truth of it. It's just it's a skill you learn. Let's see. I also play in a friend's game, but it's gonna end soon. I feel like Forever DM is gonna be my future. Happy about it though. Yo, Skellabor, I hope you enjoy your new role as the Forever DM. It's a lot of fun. People are always like, don't you miss being a player? And I'm like, nah. I actually prefer being the DM. It's a lot of fun. It's not a skill issue. Don't call it a skill issue. It's something that takes time and practice. It's not a skill issue because that makes it sound degrading. It's not. You know, yes and is difficult to learn. It really is. And my first D&D games were not very good because I could not yes and. They would ask me a question about something I did not plan, and I'd be like, I don't know. And I would actually just leave it at that. I'd be like, I don't know, and they'd be like, oh, okay, and we'd leave it at that, right? So I was horrible once too. It just took time. But you'll get good at it. I believe in you, Quinn. I believe in you. You got it. Okay. I wish I could give you more help than that, but if I think of something later on, I'll let you know. It's a skill you need to get better at by practicing, isn't it? Yeah. And if you DM, you get better at it. Like that's just part of it. Is that you get better at yes-anding a lot of stuff. Yeah. So you'll get it. I believe in you. Bowen, can you send me a PNG, please, of me? Yeah, sure. Give me one moment. Let's see. Someone else asked me another question about. Okay. Dude. Okay, server, what kind of PNG do you want? Do you want like a full body one of me, or do you want like? Does it matter if it's like art, or is this for like a thumbnail, or like a scheduled kind of thing? Sorry to interrupt. No, you're okay. We're just talking about nerdy shit. I need to talk to you about stuff soon, server. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. Let's see. Just your face for my schedule. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Wood. Man, I don't really have a lot of things of me. I'm not a very good Twitch streamer, to be honest. Does it need to be transparent? Let's see. Expired yogurt? Yeah, I had a little bit of expired yogurt. Okay, hang on. If possible, or plain as background. Okay. Would... Here, I'll send you this. Can you tell me if this works? Is this good? Would something like that work? Or would you prefer me to give you something like... Yeah, that works? Okay, cool. Alright. If you need anything, let me know. I have some other stuff, but I don't really have a lot of different things. Server, are you excited for this Friday? I'm not gonna be a rat, I promise, okay? I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna be a rat. I'll stick with you guys. I'll be good. I promise. I wanted to play for so long. It's been on my wish list. Yeah, it's been on mine too. I'm glad I finally found some people to play it with. But I'll be good, I promise. I learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. No, guys, really, you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I'll be good. Listen, it's the back rooms. We gotta escape together, guys. That's the point of it. We gotta work together, right? And plus, there's no carriage for me to make people push, so... It's a different thing. It's a different thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be fine. We'll have a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of fun. But, yeah. So, what was I talking about before? It was, let's see. It was funny. I like the drama. You live for the drama. Dude. I mean, listen, I was watching... Okay, so I was watching the trailer for Escape the Backroom. And there's a scene where it looks like someone's running down a hallway, like getting chased by something, and the person closes the door on them. Time to push the card and whine about it. I saw that clip and I was like, oh god, dude. I know one of us is gonna do that to the other. Like, one of us is gonna be chased. We're gonna be like, don't close the door! And we're just gonna, someone's gonna slam the door shut. And I don't know if it's gonna be me to one of you or you to one of me. Wait, what? You, what? I've only been awake for about 2 hours, so you gotta forgive me. You know what I meant. 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 Oh, can you also send me a headshot? Yes, I got it. I'll send you the same one that I sent server. And if it doesn't work, you can tell me and I'll try to send you a different one because I don't really have a lot. Does that work, or would you prefer me to send you something else, Harley? How many bows are there? Hopefully only one. Hopefully only one. At least I'm the most average about all the bows out there. That's for certain. How many people do you think understood that my name was a play on the Your Average Joe? Well, could you send the chat a headshot? We just want to feel included. Yeah. I'll post it in images. Hang on. Oh, I didn't? You didn't realize that? Yeah, you know the saying Your Average Joe? Yeah, it's just Your Average Joe. I realized that Your Average Bo was, I was like, oh my god. That's so good. I only now got that? Now you just said that? Hey guys, I sent the headshot in the images section, guys. There you guys go. Hope you guys like it. Here, I'll pull it up on the stream for you guys so you guys can see it as well. Let me see if I can find... Here we go. There you guys go. There's a headshot of me. This was the thing I sent Cerber. This was me during the Pilgrim collab. 100% accurate vote. 100%. Yo, wait, Cerber. I don't know if Cerber's still here. I need to show Cerber. Hang on. Is that the Oblivion prison? You're damn right it is. But seriously, the cell across from you is surprisingly empty, which is a little concerning. Yo, you guys all excited for Croc December 10th? Woo! You guys excited? Croc's coming out December 10th. Yeah, baby! We love Croc! Server, does this make the guy from Assassin's Creed look pregnant? Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you, server. Ooh, this is a sick jam playing right now. Ooh. What is this from? What is this? Secret Island, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Every time I listen to a Kirby Epic Yarn music, I always like it. But I've never played Kirby Epic Yarn. I need to get on that. I need to fix it. I need to, I also need to get a better schedule. I need to figure out how to, like, make my schedule look fancy like everyone else's. Everyone has, like, super fancy, like, schedules and like, artwork that goes with it. And I just get mine from just, like, one website. Because I'm like, I can't make my own. Are you kidding me? Kirby on the NES was the best. I need to do, like, a Kirby-thon. That's what I need to do as well. I need to find a Kirby game that I can beat in one sitting, realistically. I mean, if I could beat Link to the Past in one sitting, I'm sure I could beat a Kirby game in one sitting, right? I guess the 100%ing it would be the hard part, right? Because Kirby does like those, Kirby is one of those games where if you're trying to 100% it, it becomes 20 times harder. Like Yoshi does that too. Yoshi's, what is it? The paper Yoshi one? What is it called? The one where you're using like cardboard and paper, like 2D, like real like backgrounds, but we got which one is that? Oh my god, it's gonna bother me. What is it? Yoshi's Yoshi. Let me look this up. No, Yoshi's Story. No, it's Crafted World. Yoshi's Crafted World. Also, welcome in, Soul. Can we all say hi to Soul? Welcome in. It's good to have you here. Soulless server. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yoshi's Crafted World. Yoshi's Crafted World seems like a really easy game, and then I tried to 100% it, and then like some of the stuff they make you do is insane. Like I was like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Like Nightmare in Dreamland is fairly straightforward to 100% from what I remember. Nightmare in Dreamland. Let me look this one up. Nightmare in Dreamland. That's for the Game Boy Advance. Okay. I could probably do this one. Yeah. I mean, like I said, if I could 100%, what is it? Link to the Past in one sitting, I can surely do this, right? I could probably beat a game in one sitting. Like, what's the longest? What was it was Sunshine, right? Sunshine was the longest one I did. That was the 21 hour. Chat, how long was that one? Does anyone remember? Who was here during the Sunshine fiasco? Where I said I had 100% Sunshine in one sitting. The nightmarish event that unfolded before me as I realized I had to get all the blue coins and just how hidden they were. I was there for some of it. I can't remember what the final tally was. Like, I think it was 20 hours. All I know is that Cerber raided into me, I think, and then I held all the Minowans, and then Cerber went live the next day, and I was able to raid back into Cerber. So it had to be at least like 21 hours, something around there. I think that was how long. I wonder how long it would take me to beat Ocarina of Time in one sitting. You think I could do that, chat? I think I could do it. 21 and a half hours. It was 20 to 21. That, I bet I could do Ocarina of Time. Easy, right? Ocarina of Time shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I've done some crazy ass streams. And it wasn't even for anything special. I was just like, I want to do this and I'm going to do it. Rating back like that is crazy. Yeah, I have my moments where I kind of just like fumble into insanity when I'm streaming, and then I just end up doing super long streams. So no problem for you, Bo. I don't know if I could speed run though. Oh man, I don't know if I'd have to, like, you know what? Maybe I could do a couple speed run tech, but I don't think I could do anything like super crazy. But I also want 100% it, so I have to watch like what's the 100% speed run for Ocarina of Time? Does anyone know off the top of their head? I guess I can look it up. Ocarina of Time speed run 100%. Let's see. 3 hours and 51 minutes from what I just saw. Let me look. Then it's hard to believe that Ocarina of Time was 1998. 100%. Yeah, Glitchy Mon 3 months ago. Hey, congratulations, Glitchy. 3 hours and 44 minutes was the speed run for it. So let's factor into my skill. I would say this is probably gonna take about 12 hours for me. So it'd probably be like a 12-hour stream, possibly more. Has some sick glitches to save time. Yeah, I don't know if I can do glitchless though. I mean, I don't know if I could do with glitches is what I meant to say. Like, glitchless would probably be 12 hours if I had to take a wild guess. Majora's Mask, that one would take forever. Majora's Mask is one of those games that I think that I would have to play. God, I don't know how long Majora's Mask would take. Majora's Mask is 100%ing that one. I'd have to have like I'd have to know what I'm doing. I'd have to know what I'm doing. I have to play it normally at first and then go back and do it again for like one full sitting. Because I can't remember a lot of the stuff that you have to do. Like, you have to be at a certain place at a certain time and get like the Goron sword or something like that. What is it called? Like the big Goron sword or whatever. So yeah, a lot of it is more searching for items. Yeah. So I think Ocarina of Time would be a good one. If you're watching a guide and playing along, I think 6 to 12 hours is reasonable. But if you're just playing it, probably way longer. Yeah, I don't want to look at guides. I feel like that's not cheating, but I just don't like to do it if I'm doing a stream where I'm trying to 100% a game. Unless I feel like I'm missing something. A chat tells me that I'm missing something, and then I'm like, oh. I think, I mean, I was able to beat Mario 64, like 100% Mario 64 in, I think, 12 hours. I think was what I did with it. So I can do it. You know, I don't think it'd be that hard. I got a lot of plans for future games I want to do. Damn, that's impressive. Yeah, I first time playing through it too. Cause I owned it. I still own it, but I never beat it before. I never 100%ed it. So I was like, you know what? Today's the day. And I did that stream, and that was pretty fun. That was a pretty good one. 100% a Castlevania game. They're a lot of fun. Dude, Castlevania, I'm so bad at. So I went on a kick of playing through a lot of, Metroid I can do. I'm 100% in Metroid Prime. So I feel like I could comfortably do Metroid. That one feels a little bit easier. A lot of the annoying things of Metroid is just the backtracking. That's the hard part with a lot of the Metroid games, is just having to go back and do things. Are you playing 100% every Zelda game in order at some point? Yeah, I'd be down for that. Why not? Ever tried Rain World, Bo? No, but I've watched someone play it. It seems like it'd be fun. Would you guys like to watch me play Rain World at some point? That's the one where you're like the little slug guy, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah? Okay, yeah. I mean, I'd be down to play it. Why not? Banjo-Kazooie stream when? Soon, actually. I have been craving Banjo-Kazooie. I really, really, really love Banjo-Kazooie. You mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, I really want to do it. Banjo-Kazooie 100%ing it would be so much fun. God, I really want to play that now. I really want to do more collectathon games and stuff like that. The only game that I think I'd be nervous about in terms of 100%ing for not Twilight Princess, for Zelda would be Wind Waker. I had to think about it. Wind Waker would probably be the most difficult because you had to get all the figurines, and I consider that 100%ing. Every other opinion is wrong. Sheesh. Time to head out. See you next time, Bo and Bozos. Bye, Skellabore. I hope you stop by again. Let us know. Let us know what's going on, okay? I want to know how your game goes. Bye, Skellabore. Thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Skellabore has gone beyond average.
Yo, thank you so much. Congratulations going beyond average. Giga Chad, leaving being a Giga Chad. Good luck with everything. Go with your writing. I'll see you soon. Take care. Wind Waker! Do you like Wind Waker server? Is that the one that you grew up with? I know a lot of people, like when you ask them about Legend of Zelda, it's either they grew up with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, or Twilight Princess. Those are like the big ones that I always hear people talk about. Like I never hear anyone go, oh yeah, I grew up with Skyward Sword. It's always, yeah, those 4. I guess 5? Can't remember how many I said. What is this from? A little goofy song. What is this? Me It Over, Mario Party 7. Oh, Mill It Over. Okay. I played it later on. One of my favorite games. Top 3. Yo. Yeah. Did you ever get all the figurines, server? Grew up with Twilight Princess and Four Swords Adventure? Yeah, that's what I grew up with too. I grew up with Twilight Princess. Well, I grew up with Wind Waker as well. But I think I gravitated towards Twilight Princess a little bit more. Not too long ago, I did the 100% of Twilight Princess. Remember that? That was pretty fun. No, I'd like to. It's so much work. It's not like annoying. It's more tedious is the best way I describe it. Because every time you give them a picture, you have to like forward time 2 times, which means you have to do the passage of whatever it's called. Like, I can't remember what it's called. There's the song you have to do. And then you go back downstairs and he's like, yeah, here we go. Put it there. And then you have to give him another painting, photo. And then, and you just have to keep doing that over and over again. I grew up with the one on the NES. Yo, based. Absolutely based. Didn't play any Zelda games growing up? Oh, that's all right. Hey, never too late. It's never too late, Aptar. If you want to play, now's your chance. You should definitely do it. Never played Zelda. My childhood is ruined. No, it's never too late to play Legend of Zelda. Are you kidding me? You can always go. These games still hold up to this day. You don't have to be a kid to enjoy them. You can still go play all these Legend of Zelda games and have a blast with them. Like, they're just that good. Like I said, just recently, I just 100%ed Twilight Princess, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that immensely. And I really want to do Wind Waker soon, so we'll see. I played a little bit of Wind Waker. I was playing it on the, I was playing the Wii U one, and the only issue is that the bloom on it was a little bit too bright, but there's thankfully some patches for certain things for it, so that fixed it. I think I might play one of the new ones because I like the building in Breath of the Wild and Tears, but I've never played any.
Is no longer average.
Goose Assassin? I think I'm reading that right. Congratulations and welcome in. Congratulations on no longer being average. Everyone say hi to Goose. Go hi. Hi, welcome in. Because I like the building in Breath of the Wild and Tears, but I never played any yet. Yo, I think you'd really like it. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. You'd have a blast with it. If you wanted to wanted a turn-based story game, Genie Forge is pretty good, but it's very heavy on text. I'll look into it. Gene Forge. Oh, Gene Forge. I don't know why I said Genie. Gene Forge. Okay. Let me write that down. Gene Forge. Okay. To be honest, one of the games I love is Jet Force Gemini from the N64. Such a unique. Is that the one that goes shake, shake, shake? That's not right. What is that one? No, that's not it. Okay, no. I'm thinking of a different one. What's the one where the girl goes shake, shake, shake? What is that one? I see it pop up every now and then for some reason. I don't know if it's like super popular or not. Jet Force Gemini looks interesting. The character designs are very unique looking. When did this come out? Let me see. Jet Force Gemini came out in 1999. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of this one before. I'm gonna look up what is this one? Mischief Makers. That's what it's called. That's the one with the girl that goes shake, shake, shake. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've got all those in a pack ages ago. Good year? Hell of a year. Hell of a year. But yeah, no, so I definitely want to go through all the Legend of Zelda games in order. You know, now that I have a capture card for my Switch, I really need to set it up and get Skyward Sword for the Switch and then play through that as well. I kind of like Skyward Sword. I know a lot of people kind of sleep on it and they're like, it sucked. Which, you know, I can understand. The motion controls can be a little shitty. I never really had issues with it. I don't know why. I just never really had. Well, okay, I had a couple issues. There was a part, but I can't remember exactly what it was. But I know. Oh, it's the desert area. The entire desert area in Skyward Sword is awful. I hate it so much. It is one of the worst places I could. Ugh. Oh, it just takes for fucking ever to get through. And so that's the only part I'm not looking forward to in Skyward Sword. But other than that, everything else is pretty fun. Yeah, I also had no issues with Skyward Sword motion controls. Yeah, it just depends on who you ask. Like, a lot of people are like really adamant that the motion controls sucked, but I didn't have any issues with it. I went through it pretty easy. And I played it recently too. And by recently, I've been probably like 4 years ago, but I consider that still kind of recent. I think Skyward Sword had one of the best story. It definitely had a pretty good story. I don't know if I would say one of the best. I have to actually think about which Legend of Zelda has the best story. They definitely had a really good story. It made me cry. So, and it probably will make me cry again when I play it. I definitely think that's because of the left-handed. Yeah, if you're left-handed, it's rough. I had so much trouble with the first boss because of motion controls. Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to it. It does. I'll admit, it takes a bit to get used to the motion controls for the game. But once you got it, you kind of got it. But yeah, there's certain places in Legend of Zelda that when you get there, you're like, God, I fucking hate being here. And Skyward Sword, the desert place, is the one for me. And then the water temple. Actually, you know what? I don't think the water temple was that bad. I felt like it was the maybe it was the water temple. It was either that or like the shadow one, or like the temple out in the Forgotten Woods. The one where you have to like chase the ghost. I think that one also was a little annoying for me. So yeah, but Wind Waker, I can't think of any place that I didn't enjoy. I'm sure there's one, but I just can't think of it right now off the top of my head. And also the top down ones are I really have any issues with those areas as well. Actually, no, that's not true. There's actually a short on my YouTube channel of me losing my fucking mind because I'm fighting this boss in Link to the Past, and it's like the moth, and it has like the moving platforms with the spikes. And I think I got stuck there for like an hour or two. It was absolutely miserable. I hated that. So that was probably the worst part for me. I agree with you, Down Hero. That's also the desert area, isn't it? That's the same one, right? I think that's correct. That's the same place with the desert and the ship. Yeah, I fucking hated that one. Awful. Then you had that one fight where you're like on the little platform and you have to like duel the guy and push him back. I think I don't know if that was the boss on there, but I think that was like the mini boss, and that one sucks too. They really fucked you with the desert place. Sometimes Nintendo just does that to you. Sometimes Nintendo just likes to remind you that they hate you secretly and they don't like you. And they put in those levels for you, and they're like, there you go. That's what you get for buying our game, idiot. And I'm like, thanks, Nintendo. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. I will cherish this always. Thank you. Hang on. I'm going to mute so I can burp. It was a really weak burp. You didn't miss anything, guys. Don't worry. You didn't miss anything. That was a pathetic burp. It was really bad. Ugh. The smell of the yogurt's getting to me. I think I'm actually dying. Ugh. It's miserable. It's miserable. And I'm kind of craving Baldur's Gate. I need to message Mimi again and be like, yo, we playing Baldur's Gate at some point? Because I still have it installed. Don't die, Bo. It takes a lot more than that to kill me. Don't worry. Oh, I also need to play the card sim one.
Holy shit, this guy fucked.
I need to play that again.
Wow, what a giga chad.
Panda
Crime Lord,
is no
welcome
longer
in. Congratulations
average.
on no longer being average and becoming a bozo. Did everyone say hi to Panda? By the way, hi, Bo. Hi. And everyone say hi to Dev, too. 2 people to say hi to. Can you do it, bozos? I believe in you. I started Baldur's Gate 3 with friends, and that was it. Yeah. Yeah. Baldur's Gate is like an actual D&D game in the fact that it's impossible to get everyone together to play it again. I named the card after you. You were my first 10K card. Yeah, I think you told me that. You said that you named it after the story I told about where the girl was into me, and I told her my Pokemon cards instead. So, you know, classic Bo behavior. Yeah. Still, you know, a story for the lifetime, really. Oh, you guys don't know about that? What a Riz? Yeah. Okay, I'll tell the story. I'll sum it up real quick. There was a girl that had a crush on me and I didn't know it. And my roommate invited her over because he's kind of like, I would call it like a party. He just like invited her over. Cause I guess he was trying to be like, hey, like, you know, to me or whatever. And so she shows up. I'm like, you know, I come out and say hi to everyone because I'm a social Andy. And I'm talking to her and stuff, and, you know, we're hitting it off, and she brings up Pokemon, and I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. Like, you know, I'm talking about Pokemon. And then I do this thing where I go, you know what? Why don't you come back to my room? I got something I want to show you. Right? And I didn't think that was, like, promiscuous. But I guess she took it as promiscuous. And everyone else did as well. And she was like, oh, okay. And she's like, oh, wow. So I lead her back into my room, right? You know, I shut the door behind us. And the reason I do that is because it's loud outside. And everyone's talking. And then I sit down on the bed. And I pat the spot next to me. And I go, come in here, take a seat. Like, why don't you take a seat next to me? And she goes, oh, okay. She takes the seat next to me. And then from her perspective, what she said happened is that I leaned in and she assumed I was going in for a kiss. And what I was really doing is I was leaning forward to go underneath my bed to pick up the binder of my Pokemon cards. So she closes her eyes and puckers her lips, thinking that she's about to kiss me. And I don't even see it at all because I'm too busy leaning underneath my bed to pick up my Pokemon binder. And I pull it out and I place it on my lap. And she said, what I heard was you go, there we go. And she opened her eyes and saw me opening up my Pokemon binder and being like, okay, so this is the first base set cards. These are the ones that I have. And she's like, oh. And like, she's like, uh-huh. And I just told her about Pokemon cards for like 2 hours. And she was really embarrassed because she said we thought we were gonna do, you know, yeah, like the base, like the first base set cards, because you know they did a reprint of them, right? Like they did like the original base set again. So I was showing her like the original ones, like, so these are holographics and stuff like that. Base, you know what I meant? Her space. Wait a minute. So anyways, we were there for 2 hours, and then we leave, and then she has to go, right? And when I leave, my roommate's like, you sly dog, you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you were there for 2 hours. And I was like, yeah? And he's like, you're an animal, dude. He's like, I don't know how you did it. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, he's like, I'm proud of you, man. You know, she's really been into you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And he's like, what did you do? And I was like, I showed her my Pokemon cards. And he's like, you what? Like, yeah, I showed her my Pokemon cards. She was talking about Pokemon, so I wanted to show her my Pokemon cards. He was like, what? Bro, she was into you. And I was like, what? What do you mean she was into me? I was like, what? What do you mean? I just wanted to show her my Pokemon cards. So, you know, that's haunted me. That stuck with me a lot. You know, that stuck with me a lot. My roommate constantly makes a joke about it as well, where he's like, you showing any girls your Pokemon cards? And I'm like, hey, mind your own business. First off, mind your own business. Bo is so innocent. I just can't tell when girls are hitting on me. Right? I just can't tell. Like, I just don't pick it up. I'm just like, I don't know if this is flirting or not. I'm just like, okay. And I just always assume it's not. I'm just like, I don't know. I just don't assume they're flirting with me. I'm just like, okay, cool. Like, I don't know. Like, girls have to be very direct with me. They have to be like, I like you. And I'm like, oh. It's easy to see when a girl likes another guy. Exactly, right? Isn't that true? That's so weird. Like, yeah, I had to have it explained to me. I had to have a girl like sit me down and be like, I have a crush on you as friend. Yeah, I like you too as friend. Just like me, for real, for real. Binby, welcome in. It's good to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Maybe she's just being nice. I don't know. Maybe she's just Canadian. It could be. I mean, we don't know. We don't know. But yeah, so that's you know, that's that story. I also have the other story. I don't know if you guys were there for the time I got kicked out of a gym. It's kind of gross. So I want to make sure you guys are done eating your breakfast before I tell that one. Guys who pick up girls are into an annoyingly big ego, just saying. Yeah. I just assume that it's, you know, I'm just like, I don't know. I just, you know, people kiss as friends in some culture. This is viscerally painful, Bo. Consult a lawyer, but I've told it before. All right, are we all done eating? Wait, are we all done eating breakfast? Is every bozo done? It's been 2 hours. You guys done eating? You guys good? I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that we're all done eating our breakfast. Yes? Yes. 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 Yes, bro, it's 2 a.m. Oh. I'm gonna get my lunch now, okay? Okay, I'll tell the story real quick. I'm about to eat lunch. Okay. I'll tell the story real quick. Okay, I won't get too graphic, right? So, I've been working out recently. And I'll give you a second. Okay. What if I just actually just didn't talk until like they were done? Hi, Brooke. But next time a girl wants to see your Pokemon cards, ask her, do you mean the cards for real or is that a euphemism? All right, listen, I need to ask, okay? Because it's happened before. Do you actually want to see my Pokemon cards, okay? Listen, I mean, all I'm going to say is they were lucky to see my Pokemon card collection, all right? I would consider that a huge honor, personally. That's just me, though. All right. So here's the story real quick, right? I've been working out a lot, and there was a local gym nearby, and you know, it was pretty nice. One of my friends recommended it to me. Okay, let me restart the story real quick so I can get it right. I went out with some friends to go eat, right? And I was telling them that I was working out, right? And they were like, "Oh, that's super interesting. Yeah, I work out too, and there's a gym nearby that I recommend, right? And it's really good. It has like high-tech equipment, you know, and it's like, you know, pretty cheap, and it's really, really nice." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds awesome. You know what? I haven't worked out today, and I need to go work out. So I figured, you know, why don't I go and check it out?" And they're like, "Yeah, you know what? After we get done eating, you should go do that and stuff." So I was like, "All right, cool." So we're at a restaurant, and they serve us chicken parmesan, and they put on top of it this orange special sauce that they made, and it's like a bright orange sauce, and they put it on it, and they drape it, and it's like, it's amazing. It's so good, and it's so good that even though we're all full, we keep doing this bit where we're like, "Man, I'm full. I couldn't eat anymore. But one more bite wouldn't hurt." And we like lean forward and we take like another one, like we cut like another piece of it and we eat it. So we kept doing that as a bit, and we probably ate a little bit more than we should have, right? So by the time we were done, we were truly and utterly full. But I was feeling okay, and I was good. It's like, you know what? I need to burn off the calories from the things I just ate. I need to work out, you know? So I'll go head up to that gym, right? I'll give it a shot. I'll see what it's like. So I drive up to the gym. And I pull up and I get out and I'm like, wow, this is a really nice place. And I'm looking around and I talk to the guy and the guy's like, yeah, this and that. I'm like, yeah, I have a friend here. And, you know, I go, you know what? I'll get a gym membership. Why not? It's pretty cheap. It's not too bad. I'll just grab one, right? I'm here. I might as well. And I'll just do like a light exercise. So I get the gym membership, you know, I walk into the place and I'm like, you know, I'll take it easy. I'll do a treadmill. So I get on the treadmill and I'm walking on the treadmill and then I work myself up to a jog a little bit and I feel fine. Like I feel great. Like, you know, I'm sweating. I'm feeling good. You know, other gym goers are coming in. There's some of them working on other equipment. There's a girl behind me lifting weights, you know, doing exercise stuff, right? And then I cannot stress to you enough. It was not like a sudden buildup. It was immediate. I was okay, and then I wasn't. And so what I did is I threw up. Yes, that's what it sounded like. I threw up, and I'm on a treadmill. So I throw up, and it hits the treadmill, and then it launches behind me. And a reminder, there is a girl lifting weights behind me. So it hits the girl. And the girl realizes what's hitting, and then she throws up. And then the guy that's running the gym sees throw up all over the place, and then sees the girl throwing up. And I'm just going, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And he's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I don't know what, I'm so sorry. He's like, get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. No, this wasn't during virus time. This was like more recent. Like this was probably, I can't remember if it was this year or like toward the end of last year. Anyway, so I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. So I go to the locker room and I'm changing and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, I feel sick, right? And I'm like, I change into my clothes. I walk out and the girl's crying right now. And people are like, you know, wiping her off with towels and being like, you're okay, you're okay. And I like lock eyes with her and I do like the awkward, like the white guy kind of like wave, like the little smile, like the kind of thing as I'm leaving. I'm like, haha. And she just like gives me this biggest death glare I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna go. And so I go out and I get in my car and then I laugh really hard because I realized how fucking crazy it was. And they told me I couldn't come back. But you know what? Good story. I laughed pretty hard about it. Like it was just kind of like one of those fucking crazy things. So you know. Can't go back to that gym now. Should have actually wanted to come back to your place. Listen, I know this was a bad time, but I have some awesome Pokemon cards. Just throwing it out there. I hope this will make it up to you. You know, if you know, I understand if not. And they're like, get out. And I'm like, okay. It's like that one meme, the get out, like meme, you know? That's what it was like. What if she's watching right now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hope you remember to cancel your membership. Yeah, I did. Don't worry. It was, yeah, I think I got it and then canceled it within the same day. Like it was a very short gym membership, but that's okay. I learned. Why did I get mad? You can't control throwing up. I don't know. I think it was just like the guy just freaked out. I mean, it was just like it was not just me throwing up. It was another person throwing up as well. And I think they were just like, what the fuck is happening? And they just like freaked out. And the girl like also immediately started crying and she was like, like pointing at me. And I was like, like that. And I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to like. So, you know, it was just it was a lot. It was a lot. And that's actually impressive. I wish they thought that too. Yeah, but what the fuck? Why are you intentionally vomiting on girls? I don't mean to. I didn't mean to, man. It was an accident. It was an accident. I mean, to be fair, there were other empty benches that she could have worked out on. I don't know why she picked the one directly behind me. You know, kind of feels like it was on her. NGL. His stomach wasn't well. It wasn't. No, it was very, very bad. It was pretty bad. But yeah, that's the time I got kicked out of a gym very, very quick. And yeah, so I just don't go to gyms anymore. The natural response to when I hear that the girl doesn't like Pokemon cards. You blame the orange sauce? I mean, I blame myself, me and my friends, because we kept doing the bit where we're like, oh, one more bite wouldn't hurt. Like, we just kept doing that over and over again. So it's kind of on us. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, and I shouldn't have went to that gym that day. I shouldn't have done it, but I did anyways. And, you know, I think this was a lot on me. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take responsibility for this. This was a lot on me. There's a lot of things that I shouldn't have done. And I did a lot of bad things in order. And then I got the consequences of my actions. They caught up to me. It's a mad move. Yeah, it was, you know, I learned I don't do that anymore. And now I don't do that. Do a bit a little bit too hard to pays the price. Classic. I mean, listen, hey, you give me a bit, I'm going to work with it. All right. I'm a man of bits. First time there, never have to go again. You can brush that one off. Yeah. You know, maybe that was for the best. Maybe that gym would have had something happen and I don't know. And maybe I got saved. Maybe there was a reason the universe told me to go there after I got done eating. I like to believe that. That makes you feel better. I like that a lot better. Just have a little pre-workout with your meal. True, true. Also, so I was at work yesterday at the hobby shop, and there's a girl that works there. And I don't know why she said this, but it's like I've been thinking about it, and she like swore that it wasn't like on purpose. But I was telling her that I was gonna name like a kid Sinclair. I was like, I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna name him Sinclair as a joke. And she said, no, you're not gonna name our kids that. And then I was like, ha ha ha. And then I thought for a minute. I went, wait, what? Like I laughed about it, and then there was like a pause, and I was like, wait, what? And she's like, huh? And I was like, did you say our kids? And she's like, no, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, what?
I'm just a donut.
I'm just a donut. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Dude, I could go for a donut right now. Get the cards. No, I don't think she likes me. I think that she just didn't mean to say that. She was into you? No, I don't think. I think it was like a Freudian slip thing, whatever you call it. I don't think that she likes me. Right? What? I just think that she was talking and whatever. God damn it, dude. What? You should have asked what their names were. No, because I was getting... So what we do is that I go to the shop early, and I hope like clean up around the shop and get things set up for like the D&D games that we're going to be doing. And I was like helping clean off the tables and like wipe them down with like, you know, like clean wipes or whatever the hell and what have you. And we were talking about it, and we were joking, and I think it just slipped. Because she got really embarrassed. She was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean for that to come out like that. I was like, you're okay. I'm like, I don't, you know, everyone, I say things sometimes like that. So it's okay. She's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. And then we just kept on talking like normal. He's a real anime pro tag? No, I'm not an anime pro tag. You kidding me? If she was embarrassed, she is into you? No, Brooke. I don't know if that'll work. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think I think she was just embarrassed because she said it. Like, that was weird. But I've been thinking about it. I've been like, damn. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing. It's a crazy thing to say. And sometimes, you know, things like that slip out. Shoot your shot, Bo. I'm okay. I don't really want to date anyone right now. I'm good. I'm good. I think it was just the slip of the tongue, you know? Absent-minded kind of stuff. Should have said, well, I wouldn't rule out the possibility. Like maybe over dinner. I wish I could wink. Whatever. Bo is for the bozos. So that was the thing that happened yesterday. That was the thing that happened. I was like, huh. Interesting. What a very, very interesting slip of the tongue. What can you do? Leave a baby name book on the coffee table. That's crazy. Yeah, Sinclair's a good name, though. Can I just say? Yesterday? Yeah. This was at work yesterday. Sinclair's a great name. I feel like you don't see many people named Sinclair anymore. Right? Am I crazy? Sinclair. Babylon 5? No, what is that? Oh my God, I almost ended stream by accident. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. I need to move my mouse away from the end stream button. We're okay. We're good. We're fine. Oh, that's a character named Sinclair. Yo! Okay, wait. Have you guys ever met someone named Sinclair, like, outside of a TV show or something like that? Like, there's a family in RuneScape. They killed their father. What does Sinclair mean? Let me look it up. What does Sinclair... hang on. What does Sinclair... it's an old English name. Oh, wait, no? Comes from Clan Sinclair, a Scottish family whose origins trace back to England. Huh. I also said there was a hermit named Saint Clair, who was the Latin word claris, which means pure, renowned, and illustrious. I know how to read. Good morning, Bo. Hi, Drum. Welcome in. Bo almost face revealed at his end stream screen. No. We're fine. wonder how, I guess it's like faded away, right? Guess we need to bring Sinclair back. Oh my God. It had like a sharp drop. Hang on. Let me pull this up. This is the naming for Sinclair. What happened that it spiked for a little bit? When was that? That was 2016. What the fuck happened in 2016? Sell now, quickly! Hooray! We're losing time! No, buy, wait! Everyone one day, this day fucking sucks, dude. Buy low, sell high, you're so real for that. Buy! Guys, buy it, quickly. Did I ever tell you guys that I learned how to money launder from Morrowind? Morrowind taught me how to do money laundering. It's true. There's this little like imp guy called Creep, I think, and he always has like a set amount of money on him, and so you can sell him stuff. But if you sell him like more things like of a value, right? So like let's say he has like 5,000, you sell him something worth 4,000, and then you wait, and then you come back, he'll have 5,000 again plus the 4,000. So you can buy it back from him, which would give him like $8,000, which then you can sell something for 8,000. Like, or 6,000, and then you come back and then you buy back the thing for it works. I think it's called money laundering. I didn't realize it, but it's definitely money laundering. Yo, welcome in. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Hi. I played 300 hours of Morrowind. Yo. Dude, I really need to get people to play Morrowind. I need to get like Minnie or Cerber or Ellie, like people that's never touched Morrowind before, and I want to do like a video or like a stream where I teach them how to play Morrowind and let them explore it and just kind of be there to like escort them, because I want them to experience it. So, because I feel like they might like it if they gave it a chance, but it's really easy to drop because of like the dice roll mechanics versus what they have nowadays. Yeah, there is a Morrowind. I think it's just called Morrowind Together, right? Or something like that. So, it seems intimidating. It's really not. It's not as intimidating as you think. On the OG Xbox? Yo. I had it for the Xbox 360, I think. And then, I didn't play it until recently on PC. Morrowind is the best. House Telvanni is the best. Gotta love those insane wizards. Yeah, there's some fucking crazy shit that the Telvanni do. Also, money laundering. We committing crimes only in Morrowind. Morrowind's best Elder Scrolls settings, but you can see the computer rolling the dice. Oh yeah, 100%. You want more people to get Cliff Racer trauma? Oh, I guess that's true. See, what I'm going to do is that the reason I want to play with them is so that I can go around and hit like the Cliff Racers. So they don't have to worry about them. Like, if they get like annoyed at the Cliff Racers, I can just go ahead of them and just like beat the shit out of the Cliff Racers so they can just go and explore and do what they want. So that's going to be my main reason for being there. And also like helping them make a character and what have you. And giving them a chance to experience it. Basically, the only thing I think that you really need in Morrowind is agility. Like the hit. That's like the biggest thing, I feel. RP, true. Gonna get rid of all of them. Tellerin, welcome in. Tellerian. One day I'll get the name right. Did I miss most of stream? What time is it? It's 2:23. Probably at 3 hours. I'm gonna have to probably go because I'm gonna be back at 6 p.m. So for those of you that don't know, we're gonna play Ib, and then probably Garden of Banban. But the idea is that I am going to do a no swearing stream, so I can't swear at all, right? But if I swear, I have to play Garden of Banban for like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. And then if I die in that, we have to watch Skibbity, okay? It's cursed. It's cursed. But don't worry about it because it's not going to happen, okay? I'm not going to swear, so it's going to be okay. So don't worry about it. It's going to be okay. We're just going to play Ib and nothing bad's going to happen. Oh, so that means we got to watch the Starties soon, right? Yeah, we can. We can watch the Starties. You guys want to watch the Starties real quick? I'm on that Baldur's Gate, though. Baldur's Gate 1. 400 plus hours. 382 hours and 425 hours. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Is this it? It's only 12 minutes? All right. We can watch it. Give me a minute. Ebe. I look so sassy like this. Nope, wrong one. And then this one. Okay. Is this the video? Astartes 1 through 5? There's a 21 million viewed one. Has them all. Is it this one? Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. It should be fine. And Argosa uprisings have been checked. Retributor Astartes now assist the hunt for fleeing leaders of the rebellion. Okay. Oh. Turn up a little bit. Me and the boys. Maybe I should turn down just a little bit, actually. This is all fan made? Really? What the fuck? It's like one dude. What? What? Oh. Astartes. The hell are those? I don't know anything about Warhammer, by the way. Except for the game that I played, and a little bit that I watched. And we're coming in hot, aren't we? Oh my god, we're coming in really hot. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, oh. Oh, breached. These guys have cool outfits. So I noticed some stuff from Bricky. Which Astartes do these people belong to? Like, what's their gene guy? Are we getting double audio? Are we? Are we getting double audio? Oh, we are. Okay, sorry, guys. A custom chapter. Oh, okay. The orb. Think that's an orb? Holy shit! Oh my god. Needs a bit more volume? Okay. Oh my god. Jeez, that sounded... Oh. Or you better hope you don't fucking miss this hit. You missed every single shot. You're so fucking dead. Yeah. Damn, the lighting's fucking crazy for this. Ooh. I don't know what that guy thought he was gonna do, to be honest with you. Ew. Holy shit, they mow down their own people! I guess they don't give a fuck. It's Warhammer, right? No fucking way. That's fucking awesome. Who the fuck are these guys? Who are they? What the fuck? Nah, dude, I'd be freaking the fuck out right now. I would not be on this ship anymore. I'd be gone. Oh, these guys, psychers, right? That's what Bricky called them, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. God damn, that spread! Holy fuck! Oh. Oh. Oh, he got one off. Oh my god. Ew, what the fuck is it? Is it exploding his brain? Wait, I gotta hang on. Wait, I gotta rewatch that real quick. Hang on. I want to see what exactly happened. Hang on. He turns around. Okay. Okay, I think I understood what happened there. Okay. Did the other guys die? There's no way the Psychers just killed those other guys, right? Okay, there they are. Okay, I was about to say. I feel like all the Psychers really did was, like, make things explode. They almost got that one guy, but... Holy shit. I think the ships are big enough. I think we need bigger ships. Psychers drive the ships. Oh. Orb. Okay, they're pondering the orb. Ooh, I like that guy's outfit. What happened to his eye? Did it blow a blood vessel? Probably. Is that what I'm seeing? Just shattered the reinforced glass. Oh, the visor exposed. Oh, okay. Yo, the lighting's so fucking good in this. What the fuck is this? What? I don't know what that was. I'm not aware. Is that like a statue to the Emperor or something like that? Oh, it looks heretical? Okay. See, I didn't know if that was like the Emperor or Ooh. Has a heartbeat. Is this thing a psyker as well? Is it like a living thing? Oh, it is alive. Holy fuck. Yeah, they just do not give a fuck. Many demons? Okay. Is that what it... Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I figured it might be, like, demonic. So were they trying to cleanse it? Is that what that one guy was doing? Okay. Oh, it seems like they're like draining the demons. So what's this guy doing? Is he not praying to an orb as well? Is it... Oh, is this guy driving the ship? You said Psychers control the ships. Is this guy driving it? Or... Oh, just how to use it to warp, right? Oh, shit. Okay, it's not like it said the Astartes have failed. You must... Oh. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Nah, hell nah. Kill him! Yep. 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 I saw that coming. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, fuck, it's eating them. No, brothers! Shoot it! Oh, fuck you! Oh, guess we're dead. Oh. Dude, the hive mind from the flood. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh! We've been warped somewhere. Oh, dude, you are so lucky this is breathable air. Ew. Ooh, that looks really good. He coughed up a lung, isn't it okay? Don't they have like 4 of them? Where the fuck are we? Are these like real people or fake statues? What the fuck? What? What? That's it? Wait, what? What did I... What? What? Just another day in 40K. That was so good. What the fuck? That was awesome. That was fucking amazing. That's all you need to know. What the fuck? I'm so lost, but I'm also like, have you seen the SCP short films? No, I haven't. Let's see. So wait, what? What happened? Like, what was the orb? Do we know? No, no one knows what the orb is? Xeno psychic race? It's like an alien race? You have to watch SCP Overlord and Dollhouse. Finish the video? I thought I did. Did I not? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Has the guy made more? Markiplier? What did Markiplier do? He got hired by Games Workshop because of this. Well, I sure fucking hope so. Let me see. What? Stardies goes official. This was 3 years ago. What's he doing now? What do we know what he's up to? Do we know what he's doing? Hi, Bunny. Welcome in. No? Huh. As such, the Stardies has been removed from YouTube channel. Can now only exclusively be found on the Warhammer community website as of October 2021. The episode has been moved to Warhammer Plus, though it's still available for public viewing. Overlord was high production value, well made, scary, creepy, and I don't understand what was happening. Lol. Okay. There are some great short movies on Warhammer TV site, but sadly behind wait, they have like Disney Plus, but for Warhammer? Huh? Like, goes official means he can't make his own content. They control everything lore-wise with legal teams. So what are they hiring him for? What is he doing right now? Did he like work on the new Warhammer game at all? Are there like actual like TV stuff that he's doing? Seems to be independent again. What the fuck is happening? What is happening? Here, I guess I can turn back on this. Basically, we also don't know. Okay. Yeah, info seems all over the place. Now watch SCP Overlord. Let's see. There seems to be tons of fan theories about what each of the things you saw could mean. So no one really knows. Has the Astartes guy came out and said like what each thing means? Like, has he said like on record like, oh, this is this and this and that? Or is he just kind of... How long is the SCP Overlord thing? I can give it a shot. How long is it? 34 minutes? I don't have enough time to watch this. We'll have to watch this one another time. What is Dollhouse? We can watch Dollhouse, maybe. You want to watch this? He wants to do something live action. Henry Cavill? Really? Yeesh. You guys want to watch this? I want to make sure that we're all on board. Sure? Okay. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what it's like. I don't really know a lot. The only thing I know about the SCP Foundation is I ended up reading like, I think 3,000 articles while listening to Avril Lavigne Complicated on loop one time. Like I spent like a good number of hours, like I think like an entire day just reading SCP articles. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on at that time, but something was happening, and yeah, Avril Lavigne guided me through it. Okay. That's an SCP entry all by itself. Dollhouse. Guys, I'm calling it right now. There's a doll and there's a house. I'm calling it.
If anything pops off, we're gonna have a hard time telling people it was a gas leak.
Depends on what happens. Powers, what's the pool at now?
Save it, Coleman. You had
This has made more than one person. I'm out.
Powers, when's the betting close?
We get out of the car.
Bye, Roman. I'll see you
You
soon.
gonna call it?
Depends on the pool.
Fletcher?
250. Given the intel, Cognito hazard. That's my final answer.
Done.
Hell yeah! Always wanted to take your fucking money.
These guys are all gonna die. Double audio again? Really? Again? There shouldn't be double audio. All I have been playing through is desktop. There shouldn't be double audio.
Boys. Payload 01 to TOC. We've passed Vector, moving to the target building. Over.
He's finding me? Okay. Hi, Crown. Dude, is it crazy that I can't tell if this is done in like Blender or if this is real? Chat, is this real? Chat! AI generated? Oh, fuck. Watching this SCP thing. SCP dollhouse. There we go. That's the Pinkertons? Yeah. They're fucking this place up. The guy has a Magic the Gathering card inside. They have to get it back. The cinematography is really good. I should probably turn it down just a little bit because I'm sure something's gonna like jump scare me. The threat toward Bo. But this is a cool shot. Yeah, like I said, the cinematography is fucking great so far. Like this is no cuts. This is one single shot, which is super impressive. I can't see, it's too dark. I think my gamma's low. The monitor fucking sucks. Put your night vision goggles on, boys. Going in. Going dark. Huh?
TOC, this is Payload 01. Building secure. Moving to SSE. Over. 02 and 3, on me. We'll handle the first floor.
Time to go look for nothing.
Come on, Coleman. Foundation's gotta know what kind of porn Middle America's got stashed in their closet.
You don't want to know, buddy. Purple, we found a magazine that talks about a VTuber. You copy, command? Over. Which VTuber? Over. Looks like a whale. Send that to me. Over. Copy, command.
Computer's a mess. Nothing's working right. I think it's got the clap.
Any intel?
The densest part of this hard drive is the directory for a program called Java. It's software that's been running since before we got here. Looks just as fucked as the rest of this machine. Keeps crashing, hitching, and rebooting.
What's the program do?
I don't know, it just spits out code. All
I don't know. It
gibberish.
powers some kind of AI anime girl. fuck is Neuro?
You guys personally know any shrinks?
Are you asking because it's related to the mission, or are you just curious?
The female occupant. Any idea why this is here? If she's living with this shrink, possibly in a relationship, why is he bringing his work home with him?
I don't know, I'm not a shrink.
Didn't your friends in Langley do her background?
Yeah, none of this came up.
How the fuck does somebody get institutionalized and not have that go on record? You see that? She was in for a year. What do people think? She just went for a long walk? If Langley missed that, how much else don't we know?
Yeah, it's very spooky, but it's not the kind of anomaly we're after. Keep looking.
The acting's a little stiff.
Hey, TL, can you come here for a sec?
What is it?
Anybody else been in the living room since we came up here?
No.
Okay, so who moved out all the furniture? Hey, stop right there!
This is 01. We've spotted suspect 2 moving to apprehend. Over.
Oh my god, are they in a dollhouse right now? Is that what this is? The moment they entered, they're already like inside of a dollhouse or something?
Lost contact with suspect 2. Searching the area. Over.
There are hidden doors, some bullshit?
I like a challenge.
West, get up here, right now.
Bro played Fear once. Is dedicated to fight a ghost. He's ready.
Couldn't have gone too far.
You find anything down there?
Nothing concrete. What happened up here?
Suspect 2 walked into this room from the other door. We went after her, but didn't find anything.
TL, you're gonna need to see this.
You're gonna want to see this.
Got something?
Come here, check this out, all of you. You seeing this? I finally fucking lost it.
Fuck me.
Doc, this
What?
is Payload 01. We've passed trigger. Area appears to have non-Euclidean geometry that extends the house
Oh,
to an unknown
okay.
degree. Moving in to reconnoiter the new area. Over.
Roger, 01. Status on suspect 2. Over.
Suspect's location is unknown at this time. Over.
Roger that. Proceed with the recon mission. If you feel as if the AO is too large for you to fully explore, get you and your men out of there. Over.
Understood. 01 out.
Now this is the dollhouse.
Any luck?
Non-Euclidean geometry, classic.
Nope. Just a lot of shit I don't understand.
Should have listened to Ellie and known geometry. She's right, it would come in handy. Dollhouse. Camel skin.
O'Neill, you know anything about the word cardoon?
Oh. You know what? I can't even say anything about him because I said it too. Like, whatever scenario they just got into, I would have been equally in that scenario. Like, I said it out loud as well. I would have equally been fucked.
Affiliations are still unknown at this time, but it's likely to assume they are not the attackers from 2 days ago. If it is indeed a raid, then the methods employed don't line up when compared to the MO of the previous attackers. It is, however, possible that they may be connected through an anonymous tip between the 2 groups. A mutual benefit that would imply can only be speculated.
Oh, hell no.
Something's not right.
Stay frosty.
What are you doing, bro? It's right behind me, isn't it?
fuck, my knob just turned off.
Mine too. I can't see shit.
And we're dead. It's over for us.
Coleman, you see something?
Shit!
What the fuck? Underman?
Coleman, you good?
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Sir, we need to go right now.
Oh.
Talk, this is Payload 01. We have a threat in the building. Current weapons possibly insufficient. Permission to clear out, over.
BRUNCH 01, get your men out of there. Over.
Roger that. 01 out.
Fuck
I'm
this
out.
place.
Wes, let's go.
You
What?
gotta be kidding me.
Yo, bro's glitching!
Talk, this is 01. 06 is down.
Shoot him.
Repeat, 06 is down. Possibly KIA, over.
What should we do?
Nothing we can't do. We need to move.
Should have looked in the mirror. To be honest, haunted house, last thing you should do.
It's rather late to call. How are you doing?
We heard there was a gas leak. Is everything okay?
Everything is fine.
Nobody's come to the house?
No, there is nobody here. Everything is fine.
If you insist, just checking in on you.
What?
Completely understandable.
Alright, well, sorry to wake you. Have a good night.
You too. Goodbye.
Oh,
Target is no longer present.
Mario has left the game.
Try to raise you guys.
Dill
earlier.
house.
What happened to West?
He's gone.
What? How?
Dude got fucking vaporized or something.
Did you see anything else while you were in there? Anything that might point to what we're dealing with?
I don't even know how to describe it.
It was almost like a broken video game. Everything was glitching out, even the suspects.
The house looks
Any
worse
clues
now.
on
It
your
does.
end?
You're right. I didn't even notice
Just
that.
speculation. I think this is just a guess. I think what you've seen here is connected to this computer. These glitches appearing may coincide with a lot of what I've seen on this machine. I think it's affecting everything in the area. Don't really know how or why, but like I said, it's my best guess right now.
So, theoretically, if you're right, then if we take that shit with us, it could possibly begin to affect things outside of the house?
That's assuming it isn't already doing that. Could have spread across this whole block for all we know.
So do we leave the laptop here?
Well, that's a very good question.
Why don't we just hit the power switch?
No, we don't know what will happen once it's off.
Yeah, I don't want to be part of that experiment.
The turtle, that was actually a good
Here's
one.
what we can do. I can
Like, I just
stay
now read
here
it.
while you guys
Fucking good
return
one,
to the
actually.
vehicle. I'll copy the important files over to a secure drive and then shut everything down.
You sure about that, Fletcher?
I'm sure.
Why are you so
Stay
confident
tuned.
about this?
If you go down, I can finish the job.
Try to make it quick. Let's move out.
Why are we moving out? Let's just stick together. That was like an ODST helmet from this angle. I'm not going back in there. I tell them right now. I'm not going back in. Fuck that. We lost one.
So much for that bet.
Come on, O'Neill. Nobody's ever won that.
Yeah. Always wanted to see a ghost, though.
Oh, hey, good news.
Fuck, my nods are no good. You almost done?
Yeah, we're good. Let's go.
Oh. You me and him did the same face. Oh, shoot her. Shoot her right now. Fucking shoot her. What are you doing? Shoot her. Shoot her. What are you? Don't turn your back to her. Shoot her. What are you doing? You have a gun. What? Huh? Which SCP is this? SCP Dollhouse. Oh, it's not based on one from the wiki. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was like actually based off of like a legit SCP. What the fuck? No! They got him! They got his ass! Bro didn't even shoot his gun once. I mean, you know what? That honestly makes sense. I bet they probably couldn't shoot their guns because, reasons. That's what makes the story more scary. Oh. I'm up to check Overlord out. You can't know what it was? Never? Never ever? It's not possible? Oh. Oh. Like a few weeks ago and you asked me which one it was and I couldn't for the life of me find it. Bullets weren't in the budget. Damn it. Overlord is so much better. They figured out how to make a more engaging story, but it's a longer video for another day. Yeah. Cause we've reached 3 hours for breakfast with Bo. If you haven't ate for breakfast yet, I'm sorry. You need to eat faster next time, okay? I'm sorry. You need to eat a little bit faster. But sadly, breakfast is over. It's time for us to part ways. I will be back in about 4 hours, I think, if I'm getting my math correct, with a stream where I'm going to be playing IB and finishing it. And if I swear, we have to play Garden of Banban. And then we also have to watch Skibbity If I Die. So, don't worry. You guys will see me again very, very soon, okay? I'll see you guys so soon. We're going to go say hi to Aqua, all right? We're going to go say hi. We're going to go hang out. Wait. First rate over 100? What? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you for fucking... Yes! There we go. Okay. What? No! Yeah. Stop leaving. Okay, I gotta go. Go.